Welcome, massive family. This is another special Fallout 4 live stream because we are venturing to Vault 81. This is actually kind of a secret vault. We just stumbled upon it randomly in one of our gameplay adventure live streams where we were just exploring the Wasteland. And we happened upon this large factory. It's actually a cannery. And we just thought it was going to be empty. Aside from Mirelurks, right? We thought it was going to be infested with Mirelurks, kind of like that Nuka-Cola facility or the brewery, stuff like that. Mirelurks love factories like that. But anyway, we walked inside and we found this creepy guy and this lovely girl who is actually from the vault. So they're having a conversation. I wanted to load back. This is actually an old save, really old save for us, like 10 hours ago or more. But anyway, I wanted to load back to this, and this is why I saved, so I could show you guys. This is Trader Riley.
I'm busy, hold up.
Okay, we gotta wait for them to finish arguing, but yeah, welcome YouTube family. This is gonna be exciting. And thank you, Berserker Brace. It's very generous of you, man. I appreciate that donation. Helps out. I appreciate that. But yeah, as soon as she's done talking, there we go. See, this guy is an absolute creep. I mean, just look at him. Listen to how he talks. I'm gonna see if I can catch up with her before she leaves. Oh no, she left. We're gonna have to catch up with her outside. Anyway, she jotted down on our Pip-Boy exactly where Vault 81 is. And she is from Vault 81. She didn't just find the Vault Tech uniform there. She grew up there. And that's very interesting to me because it harkens back to the old days of Fallout 2 and the original Fallout where the Wasteland wasn't so much a wasteland as a society. They had raiders and they had bandits and they had super mutants and monsters, sure, but it was far more of a society than it was in Fallout 3, for example. That was a very different experience. So I'm excited to go check out this. Also, height differences. Thought everybody in Fallout was the same height. Huh. Oh, power armor, that's right. So yeah, let's talk to her.
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there. Theo just gets on my last nerve, you know what I mean?
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. The sales have slumped off and Theo's gotten more uppity. Anyway, enough about Theo. So, can I interest you in a trade?
She's actually a trader. And that's what they wanted to do in Fallout 3 with Vault 101. They actually wanted to open up the vault, at least the younger people did, and they wanted to go against the isolation experiment and instead open up the vault and open up basic trading routes and stuff like that, which I believe is what Vault 81 has done.
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it? I grew up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know, food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything.
She's a trader now, and she goes between Vault 81 and all the different towns, seeing what they need. And yeah, I'm gonna reload our most current save, and I believe it's there we go. 1 day, 14 hours, 44 minutes. And we're going to head over there. We're going to go to Vault 81. We're going to make that journey. And welcome, YouTube family. I am very happy to have you guys on this journey with me. I'm always excited for a new vault. We've found one other vault, aside from Vault 81, in Fallout 4 so far. And that vault was a lot easier to find than Vault 81 is. I don't even know where it is. I haven't checked our Pip-Boy map yet. Alright, yeah, let's go check our Pip-Boy map right now. Let's also see our armor's doing pretty well. I mean, we still have our chest and our armor on our head. I'm considering going back to base and kind of just regrouping before we head to Vault 81. But anyway, I'm going to check out where on the map Vault 81 is. Oh my god, Vault 95. I don't even remember finding that vault. There it is, Vault 81. Alright, I'm going to place a marker there, and I'm actually going to go back to Sanctuary, which is our house, and we're going to take just a minute or two and regroup, repair our power armor, and then head over to Vault 81. And we'll see what's up over there. And look at this fantastic rifle. I mean, that's not even a rifle. That's a laser minigun. As you can see, they have taken laser pistols and laser rifles and just modified it into a humongously powerful minigun with a hollow sight. That is fantastic. And it uses a fusion core. You see that? It uses a fusion core for power. That's incredible. I guess it would use a fusion core. It needs a lot more power than just a regular laser rifle. Still, that is impressive. Shoutouts during loading screens? Alright, we'll do shoutouts during loading screens from now on. I'll do a few while I head to my house. Shoutout to the Pro Gamer. Shoutout to Kevin's Shoemaker, or Schumacher. And shoutout to Denki. Shoutout to Ken Bonds, Hoot Owl, The Last Tokyo Ghoul, John Smith, Big Jack. And shoutout to Blake Wilson and Tyler Kurtz and Jeremy Williams. And this is our pleasant little home. Look at that. We got a magazine rack. We got some power armor, and I don't see where Brodog is, but I got a little house for him. And we got pictures of kitties. Adorable little kitty cats. But I'm not going to take a whole lot of time before we head to Vault 81. I'm just going to repair our power armor, and that's probably going to be it. In fact, you know what? We may just ditch our power armor and not bring it with us. Oh, that's right. I gave my power armor to Brodog. You know what? We're going to bring the power armor with us, but first I got to find Brodog. There you are, buddy. Brodog doesn't seem to want to come in my house. I think I built it wrong. Maybe it's the fence. It's so cute when he yawns. Alright, so I'm going to grab those. I'm going to leave the fat man on him since I'm bringing Brodog, of course. We're not leaving him behind. He's our buddy. You can even use the Lone Wanderer perk, actually. And you still use Brodog as your companion. The game does not yet count Brodog as your companion when you're using the Lone Wanderer perk. That might be patched out. They are working on a patch right now for Fallout 4. It's going to be released for PC before it is released for consoles, and that should be happening early next week. Excellent. Now we just have to repair the right arm, the torso, and the helmet, and we are good to go. Let's exit the station, and let's hop inside of our suits, and let's head to Vault 81. Berserker Brace says, don't get bit by the mole rats in Vault 81. You think they have a mole rat infestation? See, I'm thinking that if they have an infestation, it's probably going to be rad roaches. Alright, let's fast travel. What time is it? 4 a.m. Perfect. We should get there in daylight. Let's fast travel to just a close place. Let's go to Mass Pike Tunnel West. I remember Vault 101 was an experiment vault. And the experiment in Vault 101, spoilers, by the way, you might want to mute me for a few seconds. Yeah, so the experiment in Vault 101 was basically, it was never to be opened. Once the vault door sealed shut, it was never to be opened again. At least, that's what Vault-Tec planned. But it was opened. It was opened by the second Overseer, who used his secret underground access tunnel to get out to the Wasteland. And that's how your father in Fallout 3, James, entered Vault 101. He was not born there. Although, yeah, we weren't born there either. The Lone Wanderer was not born in Vault 101 either. So James brought his baby, unfortunately his wife died in childbirth, to Vault 101. And convinced the kid, the Lone Wanderer, that that's where they grew up. But, yeah, because of all the, like, trips in and out of Vault 101, they had a rat roach infestation, and that's how that happened. So, I'm picturing there might be a rat roach infestation at this vault. Vault 81! I'm wondering what path the people took to get to this vault. If you remember in our first gameplay adventure through Fallout 4, you started out pre-war, right? Oh, look, there it is. They have a little settlement outside. You started out pre-war, and you had to run to the vaults as the bombs were falling. I'm not sure what road people would have taken to this vault. I'm gonna go ahead and do a real quick save. Look at this. This is amazing. This is warming my heart right now because I'm getting some serious flashbacks to Fallout 2 and Fallout 1 and how there was like Vault City and stuff. You guys remember Vault City? Vault City was awesome. I wonder if this is counting as stealing. Nope, it's not counting as stealing. Cool. Unfortunately, that terminal's down. See if there's anything in here. Probably Jet. I'm gonna guess Jet. Ah, Mentats. Close. That is so exciting. Oh, I know. I'm delaying gratification right now by looting the outskirts of the vault, but it'll just be mere seconds before we head inside. I just want to see if there's anything useful that we can take before we do. Alright, that is everything. We've got everything useful that is outside. This is like a Vault-Tec van, actually. I guess a Vault-Tec van pulled up and tried to get inside, but they weren't able to. Alright, let's do this thing. Vault 81, huh? I'm assuming it's gonna be safe. She did grow up here. It could have changed. I don't know how long it's been since she's actually visited Vault 81. But this is Lotus Group, so I'm doing a few shoutouts. Shout out to Aaron Britton, Crazy Awesome Cuber, a massive G fan, Raven Brown. Hello, I am Mentorius. Menotius. There we go. Hello, I am Menotius. Shout out to you. Shout out to Maniac Gamer and Feds the Gamer and Crazy Awesome Cuber. Alright. This is kind of a different layout, actually. Look at this. We got a board game and corn. We already have corn back at base. We got some corn growing. Ham radio doesn't seem to be functioning. Let's use our Pip-Boy to get inside. Can't do that while in combat. I'm definitely not in combat. Maybe they mean I can't do that while I'm in armor, which would make complete sense. Well, that's odd. That's very odd, actually. Huh. Can't do that while in I am not in combat right now. There we go. It worked itself out. Vault door remote access ready. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's open her up. She looks abandoned.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Holy crap. Alright, so this is as close as we'll get to a real functioning vault, I guess.
Vault 81? You're still up and running?
Yeah. Pretty good observation there, genius. Now about that Pip-Boy.
I absolutely love that Pip-Boys are rare, and hers was a piece of junk, so even the Pip-Boys that you find may not be fully functioning.
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
We get plenty of scavengers and traders passing by the entrance. Everybody wants to get at the shiny red button. But you're the first one to try it with a working Pip-Boy. Now where'd you get it?
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
What should we say? If we say we're looking to trade, he might accept that. Let's say we're looking to trade. Maybe he is running low on certain supplies.
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Help a vault dweller? I'm gonna quick save. Okay, so we're gonna try this a few times.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow vault then.
Alright, I'm gonna reload and try it one more time. But you know why it's hard to convince her of that? Because of how we said it. We said like, let me think of how we phrased it. We said like, but why not let a fellow vault dweller in, right? No, that sounds creepy. That is not how you get on somebody's good side. So we're gonna reload that and maybe, you know, we don't have a snowball's chance in hell. We don't have a snowball's chance in hell. It's still worth trying at least one more time.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help
Nope.
out a fellow vault then.
Alright, we gotta help her out.
Depends. I need more details.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3 to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
I'm gonna ask what she needs him for. I already have more than 3 fusion cores, but if there's a quest she could send me on.
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer. but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators. So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important to us.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Damn! Way to meet the Overseer. She sounds like a badass. Well, didn't need our Pip-Boy after all, did we? Vault 81. We gotta talk to Overseer Mick Namara. Okay. Oh, what an entrance. Look at this. I always love seeing those vault doors open up. God rays. Well, bro dog, you ready? Let's go, pal. This isn't my home, but it's kind of like it. You haven't been to my home, have you? No, you've been to Vault 111. Don't be afraid. Come on, boy.
Come on, Quinn. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
You don't need dogs, do you?
Working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine.
Oh
I'll
my
see what I
god,
can
dog
do.
meat is so
But
cute.
You and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Damn! Well, I can definitely tell that you people have grown up in a vault, because you're all like outstanding looking human beings. You don't look like you have radiation poisoning or anything.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
That is true. Honestly, I have to agree with her. I know a lot of people are not for vaults being isolationist, but it's dangerous out there. However, some interaction is good.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
See? She's smart. She's smart. She knows that the Commonwealth is changing, but it's not at a fast enough rate, which is true. I mean, there are lurking dangers, especially with the main story regarding the Commonwealth.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Alright,
Got
cool.
2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
Yeah, best behavior. You hear that, bro dog? We're on our best behavior here. Who are you?
Hey.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
Are you serious? You want to be out there in the Commonwealth? Oh, I'm definitely not going to say you should. Usually A has been the positive dialogue option, but I don't think it is in this case. I think it would be like telling him to go kill himself. He should be prepared.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat, but with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Oh man, I just thought of something. Like, this place would be starting to fall apart, I guess. It survived a nuclear blast, probably multiple nuclear detonations actually when the bombs fell. I believe there were more than one that hit the Commonwealth of Boston, but it's only going to get worse. At some point, they will need to start interacting with the outside world because... Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing?
Yes?
Oh, where does... did he have a wrench, or did I just imagine that? Because it looks to me like he's pretending he's doing work down here. He's, from a distance, I guess I would think he's doing work. Look at him, look at him. I'd be walking by and be like, oh, okay, he's working on something. But upon closer inspection, he is doing absolutely nothing. You're man?
Hi.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Oh, you wrenching you asshole. You got time off right now. You're sticking your wrench in concrete and having it disappear. I mean, honestly, that's a pretty good magic trick, but still.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Nice. So, I guess if our Pip-Boy ever breaks, we had a place that can fix it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our power armor, and we're gonna explore this vault. Let's take a look around inside of it. This is one of the few vaults that is still active. It's kind of like Vault City, except Vault City was open, and it was very open with the Wasteland. I mean, they did trading. They were still kind of reluctant to let outsiders in their community, but they definitely traded with the community, and they explored the Wasteland and stuff like that.
Everything's under control.
Very clean, too. This is as close as we will get to seeing a clean vault, at least for the time being. I mean, we did see a clean vault with Vault 111 pre-war, but, I mean, we only got to see a very small portion of that. They sent scouts out. So this is kind of like a pre-vault.
I've heard of it, but this is the first time I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I bet it looks pretty scary, doesn't it? Look how big we are. I would be terrified seeing this thing walking around, especially, you know, having been in the vault my whole life, not seeing a whole lot of outside stuff like soup mutants. By the way, how's the volume for you guys? I want the... Oh, it's a kitty cat! Oh, I love kitty cats, but that kitty cat is gunning it! Holy crap, that's like my cat. Jeff loves nothing more but being outside. Can I stop it? Oh, it's adorable. Look at this thing. Look at this. Oh no, it's still moving. Oh no. Well, the cat's gone. I wonder if that's going to be a side quest, getting the kitty back. I was afraid I was going to step on it, because we're in power armor. This thing's pretty big. This thing's pretty clunky. I don't see how we could have actually caught the cat. You know what? Maybe we had to be outside of power armor to actually catch the kitty. Damn.
I heard we had a trader.
What are you doing over here?
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Really? That's how I initiate conversations?
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Giant guy in sketchy power armor chasing a kitty. Yeah, that does not look good, does it? Can I loot stuff? No. No. Makes sense that you can't. Makes complete sense that you can't.
I don't want to hear any negative reports about you, outsider.
Oh, you must be head of security, huh?
Hey there.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
I'm gonna behave myself, don't you worry about that. Was that a Pip-Boy case? It looks like a Pip-Boy case, but white. Maybe it's a Pip-Boy case for Vault-Tec security. Oh, hey. Screening, exit zone, and elevator. So we've already been through screening and the exit zone. We need to go in the elevator now. Which is pretty dark, honestly. It's kind of creepy. In fact, I do not like how dark that is. It is pitch black. Very pretty elevator, though. I like the yellow floor and the blue walls. Hey, Vault-Tec logo. Sweet. I'm enjoying this. You enjoying this, bro dog? I always hoped in Fallout 4 that we'd find an intact vault. I mean, Vault 111 is pretty intact, but not as good as this place. This place is doing really well. Doesn't even look like they have infestations.
Are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
Oh boy. Did you just ask me for 5 caps? Alright, so the last time I gave a kid 10 caps to give me a tour, they did not give me a tour. I was gypped. I'm not sure if I trust you, honestly.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, Do you want me to show you around or not?
Is that a child-sized Pip-Boy? I didn't know they made those. You know what? He's a kid. He said that he has a knack for finding things he's not supposed to, so it's probably worth the 5 caps. Let's do it.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me.
Hey,
Start
this is a
over
tour,
here.
not show and tell. Commissary, overseer. I want to talk to the overseer again. I want to see her office. But she has a nice office. Look at this place. This place is great. Hey, pumpkins. Oh, you know what? This has got to be
This
the...
is the depot. The Combs family run it.
Yeah, the
Erin
depot.
and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Dad is jacked. Damn. All right, where's the next place, kid?
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the overseer. I bet
Holy
you killed a
crap,
lot of
Austin,
strange
that's
things.
heavy.
Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Damn, Austin, that's deep. He's cheating on his wife? What a piece of crap. I hope there's a little bit of oh god, like a side quest to do with that.
They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Yeah, she is nice. Probably the best overseer I've seen.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
I like how everybody in the chat's going like, kill the kid! Murder the kid! Kill the ginger! Seriously? You want me to kill this kid? He's nice. He's a nice kid. He's showing us around. He didn't cheat us. He's telling us stuff. He's trusting us. He kind of looks up to us because we're from the Commonwealth and we survive and we look like a badass. I mean, look at us. We are a badass. Let's be honest. Not toot my own horn, but this is some pretty sweet power armor. Wow, this is a nice diner you got.
I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
God, this place is paradise. My God, this place is paradise.
How's their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it though. Gran makes me comb it.
So, somebody with an Oni avatar, I like that. I like that, by the way, said, introduce drugs to the vault, they will never see it coming. Make a jet empire! You know what? I see a huge cash flow here. You just get some jet in there. You see, all they need is a sink. They got everything but the kitchen sink. And what that sink is going to be, that's going to be a trickle of money coming straight into my pocket. And that is jet, drugs, buff out, you name it, I'll introduce it. Moonshine, alcohol. Awesome. They don't have enough vices around here. I need to set up a cat shop. I mean, a cat house.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Would he do my hair?
Sure. He can turn your hair into anything. I wanted him to make mine look like Skull, but Gran wouldn't let him. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little.
Alright, is this where Gran is? Because that looks like an override switch. That's for power. That's for power! I'm just kidding. He's a good kid. Let's go see your Gran. I'm done here. Oh, it's her fault. She's blocking the doorway, isn't she? She's blocking the doorway. How inconsiderate. Nice haircut, though. Looks nice on you. Fits your face. I'm guessing this is where Gran is. Wonder what Gran does here. Maybe she grows it. Oh, she grows it. Nice. Maybe I can have her grow me some herbs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Hydroponics, huh? Oh, well, I kind of dabble in hydroponics, too.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie.
Oh, crap, there's more. I kind of want to speak to your grandmother.
on,
She seems like
hurry up.
one of the smarter people here.
I'll show you where I go to school.
Oh my god, they got a school! Holy crap, look at this place. This vault is literally paradise. What's over here? Oh, it's sectioned off for a reason. There's nothing there. Yeah, they got a flag. Hey, do you get cake and a Pip-Boy at a certain age?
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Hope they don't have the goat.
Smart woman, Austin.
Yo, you have the goat here? I'm sorry, what's your name, Kate? I don't listen to names very well. Oh, hello. Say, you taking adults for some of these courses? You got some super remedial classes, huh? I'm looking to get some schooling.
Hello, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah, every waking moment is an adventure in the Commonwealth. That is the truth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them.
I can see the
Could you
sparks
be willing to teach my
flying
class?
from the power armor, because it's, in a state of disrepair.
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Oh, wow. Okay. She seems very Yo, Austin! Where'd you go? Yo, the tour! Oh, there you are. I hope I didn't miss too much of the tour.
Hey, Austin.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Yo, can we finish the tour?
Pretty good tour, right? The overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran.
Yeah, you're good
But I
with
don't
people,
know.
Austin.
I think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
You deserve the 5 caps. I hope I didn't cut your tour short there with my talking to your teacher and everything. Hope that didn't make it weird for you or anything. You're not too late, Daniel Perez. Welcome, man. In fact, we just entered Vault 81 about 15 minutes ago. Holy crap. Hello.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Yeah, I guess I kind of do. This is Austin's best friend, I guess. Oh, damn! She has a giddy up buttercup. Talk about fancy. Look at her. Oh, she drew a kitty cat. You're really good at drawing kitty cats. That is a beautiful kitty. I like your wallpaper, too. Bit of a workshop going on here. You can tell that her parents have money. You can tell. I mean, look at this. Look at the room that she has. Look, she has a giddy up buttercup. They run the trading store, the trading depot.
Hey, sweetie.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
Oh, damn. I actually have. Ask for money? Oh, no, I'm not. Whole chat's like, get the caps! Kill the girl! Kill the kitty! No, I could never ask someone for money for finding their kitty. If I lost my little kitty, I don't know what I'd do. Probably do something crazy. Well? All right, listen. Your kitty left the vault, but I'll get it for you.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Yo, I'm bringing him back. Bank on it.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
I have a cat too. My cat's also a guy.
Bothered with it right now.
You tell me to get out?
I don't understand why Holt insists on being useless. He could run that depot blindfolded.
You know Holt's right here, right? Anyway, I have a kitty cat too. His name's Jeff, and he's a little gray kitty, kind of like your gray kitty. He has longer hair though, and he looks kind of scruffy, but I love him. He's my kitty. Yo, I'm gonna find your kitty and it's gonna be okay. Don't hunch like that. It's probably bad for your back. Oh my god, what's wrong with your arm?
Anything's happened to him.
I'm gonna talk to these people. These people are the people that own the supply depot store.
One evening of solitude.
Sounds like she doesn't want to talk to me. What about you?
Hello, Holt. So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
That's not very friendly of you. Why? You want all the women to yourself? Seriously, though, this guy's cheating on his wife. That is not okay. At least Austin says he's cheating on his wife. We don't know if he actually is or if he isn't.
Why do you want to know? I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. This poor kid. Look at Erin. Look how sad she looks. Hey, don't talk that way to people in front of your daughter. Fucking asshole. Look at her. Look at her turn her nose up at me. God, you have such a good... God damn it, they closed the door on me. Yo! Your kid's better than you are! I don't know who's raising her, but it can't be you two! She deserves better! And so does Ashes! Ashes deserves better! Vote for Ashes 2016! Seriously though, that is a messed up home. I feel bad.
If you need it. Not saying you do.
Oh, wow. You got nice eyes, thank you for that. Wait. I want to see your helmet. Oh, nice. I wonder if I can get a Vault-Tec helmet like that. I would love a Vault-Tec helmet. It looks like a riot helmet. That looks cool. I have never been down here before. This is Vault 81, by the way, for those of you that are just joining up with our live stream. It is awesome so far. I'm guessing these are all the residence quarters. Let's look in every single one. Why not? Let's start with this door. Everyone's saying kill that Holt dude. Hit him with the wrench for being a jerk. I'm tempted to. I am tempted to. I could probably steal anything I wanted to, honestly, because you could just close the door and bam, no one's gonna see it. I don't see any security cameras. There's not a whole lot of valuables, though. I mean, mostly junk. Like, we could take some of the toy trucks we've seen and use them for screws. We could take that pot, use it for ceramics. If we needed glass, we could take the magnifying glass. I also like how all this stuff is in pretty good condition. Like, that is epic. That is epic. Good detailing, Bethesda. This room was already open. Whose is this? Don't know. I could take the... Oh, it's a restored... It's restored! It's not even damaged. Oh, man. There's an antique globe. Yeah! Now we know where to go window shopping when we gotta decorate our own place. We don't have to decorate it with junk. We could decorate it with all this beautiful restored stuff.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, hello, Doctor.
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor.
I just walked in the door.
Mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample.
Oh, God. Pay me! You guys decide, alright? Are we gonna ask him to, like, if he can pay us, or are we gonna just donate right out of the bat? So, while you guys decide that, I'm gonna ask him why he wants blood donations. I wonder what he's doing. You know what? I think
for a second.
Oh, well, now that you mentioned the sting, I'm having second thoughts. I think I remember reading about Vault 81 by accident on the Wikipedia. I read the Wikipedia for Fallout all the time. It's a black hole, it just sucks you in. Anyway, I think this the experimentation for this vault was finding a cure for every known disease, and I think that's why he needs the blood, because he needs all the blood he can get if he's gonna test this stuff. So we got no. Okay, so I guess most of you guys don't want me to do this. Most of you guys are saying pay me, so we're gonna ask why, and then we'll ask pay me.
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Dr. Forsyth or Dr. Forsyte? Boom, still got it. I'm gonna ask him to pay us, and in case it fails, I quick saved.
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That's honestly not a lot. Pay me more! I know exactly what you want me to say, and that's pay me more. So I quick saved again, and if it fails, we'll reload.
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker about...
Oh, man. Oh, man. He's going on his rant being like, yo, I'm saving lives here! I'm saving lives here. Give me some blood, man. It's just a little bit of blood. It's just a prick to save lives. What are you doing? I feel like an asshole now asking for more caps. Still, I'm gonna ask for more caps. I like this guy though. This doctor seems like he's got his ear to the ground.
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker about...
Oh boy, that failed again. We're just gonna quick save as quickly as possible. Hopefully within a minute, within 60 seconds, we'll be able to actually get a successful negotiation for more caps. How many caps would it be? Like double? At the most, I think we'd get 100.
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker...
Oh boy, he is sticking to his guns. Which makes sense. I mean, he's a very headstrong, oh my god, look at that. Total hack. Control robots. I need that. I need that guide. Looks like they printed that out. That must have been like a after the war manual. Probably wasn't a pre-war magazine.
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker about...
Oh, no, that's not working. That's not working. Still, like, if we try it like 5 more times, it only takes a few seconds to try it each time. If we try it 5 more times, surely one of the chances would work. One of them would work. What do you guys say?
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker
He's gonna
about...
drug you up. Yeah, he might. He might drug us up, skin us, and then wear our skin as a vault suit. Vault Tech Flesh Edition, coming to vaults near you. Only experimental vaults, of course.
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker about...
Alright, so the reason we're failing so much is because that is an orange persuasion attempt. The closer to yellow the persuasion attempt, the easier it is. The closer to red, the harder it is. This is about mid-range in terms of difficulty. I need to have a higher charisma, but I don't, so this is all we got.
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
More! Alright, it took us like 5 or 6 tries for the first time, so no, I'm not gonna ask for more. Let's do it.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Oh god. What kind of a seat? Oh, hello, nurse. Hey, you got a scalpel? Just kidding. Where do you want me to sit? Here?
Sit there.
Oh, okay. This is just gonna be some blood, right? I hope he didn't point to that room. That room looks dangerous. That looks like he'd be drawing a lot more than blood, honestly. Oh, I gotta get out of power armor. That's right. Yo, what if I got out of power armor and I was like a ghoul? Like, he hasn't seen me outside of power armor yet. I mean, he has heard me, true. Oh, God. I almost stole something. Okay, I gotta make sure that how do I drop this? If I press A, I'm not gonna, you know what, I just need to separate myself. There we go, separated. Oh my goodness. So you gotta hold A to get out of power armor, and there's a lot of other things that A does, so sometimes you do more than you want to do when you press A.
This'll only take a sec.
I wish you were a girl, because then I could use my favorite joke.
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
You can have all the sex you want. That's the joke. Someone says, hey, give me a sec, okay? You can have all the sex you want. Oh, Dr. Forsyth taking that blood away. I guess he doesn't really have refrigeration. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I'm gonna get back in my power armor, but also talk to everyone, so let's talk to the nurse.
From the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Actually, I have an addiction. If you could help me out with that, if you could take that addiction away, that would be great.
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Actually, can you cure me of my addiction?
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
No, that's alright. I need to be cured of an addiction, actually.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
That's not exactly being patched up. Let's cure our addiction, definitely. We need 75% of the caps we just earned.
Took one chem too many. Anything you can do?
Let's clean you up. Not gonna be pleasant.
Better not dicker around, yeah, seriously. Should make that a thing.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Nah, I'm gonna quit my dickering now.
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. What's through this door? What's this area of the ship? Oh, this is storage. Okay, well, at least we have our addictions cured thanks to the good doctor, thanks to Rachel. Let's see. I'm going to double check. Make sure we weren't gypped. Nope. Nice, we have all of our original stats. Sweet!
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot.
You know, I probably should look for the depot. I bet they have more caps than most Wasteland traders. Hey, this is the school. School's not in session, yo. Yeah, and she's not even here, so we gotta come back at like... What time is it right now? It's probably nighttime. Yeah, it's 9:46. We gotta come back in the morning. Probably like 10 a.m. That should be good. Hello?
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
You know what? You're right. I'm surprised someone hasn't tried to steal it yet. I guess... Technically, any raider that's trying to kill me, maybe they've seen the Pip-Boy in that reactor room, and maybe that's what they're, you know, that's what they're up to, trying to kill me for the Pip-Boy and not just shoot me outright. But this place is not looking great. A lot of rust. This is very different from the rest of the vault. In fact, I think that's exactly what the developers are trying to do. I think they're trying to show a contrast between the pristine look of the living quarters, and then everything that keeps this vault running is not looking good. Not good at all. In fact, I'm going to ask these engineers how well it's going down here, because it doesn't look like it's going well.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Oh my god. Typical boss.
Sounds like a typical boss to me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Compared to his predecessor, Mr. DeLuca has very little mechanical knowledge. I almost thought him unqualified. But when it comes to delegation, he's top-notch.
Yeah, I bet he is. Usually people that aren't good at something are really good at telling other people what to do.
Old Rusty.
Excuse my extremities.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, some of those extremities actually have sharp points. That's a good point you make.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Where am I?
Generator room, can't you tell? Look, I'm not even sure if you're allowed in here. Most of the trading's done in the Atrium. I can tell you how to get back if you want. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75
Oh, no. We actually have a crap ton of jet. You remember what you guys said earlier? Like, hey, turn this vault into a money spigot. This is the start. We got a junkie. 75 caps for one jet. That is a good deal. That is a good deal. Let's do it.
Who's it for? You?
Me, myself, and I. Don't worry, I'm not into selling. That's my sister's thing.
Oh my god, the whole family's messed up.
Sure. Here you go.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Wait, who's Tina? That can't be your sister, can it? I mean, if Tina's your sister, she deals, and you know what? Don't get high off your own supply. That's probably what Tina follows.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, man, you got any more jet on you?
Crap yeah. Crap yeah.
What was the price again?
75 caps. That's a real deal, man.
Yeah, that is a real deal, actually.
Sure, here you go.
You're a life.
You want any more jet, Bobby? Come on, get your jet, step right up. What do you got? What do you got?
I wanted to see. If you got any jet, I'm buying.
Oh, well, I'm selling.
Sure, here you go.
You're a lifesaver, man.
Hey, Bobby.
Please tell me you got some jet on you.
Oh, you better got some jet on me.
Sure, here you go.
You're a lifesaver, man.
Yeah. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby.
Any jet? Hook me up.
Hooked up!
Sure, here you go.
You're a lifesaver, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought! I need a machine that just presses A for me, automatically. Talking to Bobby, that's all it does all day long. Just tapping A.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, man, you got any more jet on you?
You goddamn right! The jet is flowing today, boy!
Sure, here you go.
You're a lifesaver.
You got the caps, I got the jet. Oh my god, I'm a drug dealer. Oh my god, I'm a drug dealer. I just realized. Oh god, I am so sorry. Where's Tina? I want to find out who Tina is. Anyway, I may sell him some more jet. But I'm going to stop that for now because it's actually making me feel weird. It's kind of funny at first, but now it's just sad. Hey, terminal. Oh my god. Old Overseer's terminal. Technician's note. Nobody can get into Overseer Oliviette's terminal. It's a pretty name, Oliviette. Very pretty name, that's gorgeous. The password might be corrupted, I can't make sense of this thing. And I finally convinced the Overseer to let it go and allow me to set up a new terminal. Oliviette probably was hardly even using the thing anymore. I doubt there's anything important on it. I bet there is. That's a master lock you got there. Unfortunately, we cannot do master stuff. Let me see if we have a level up. We do! Maybe we can get to master hacking now. We have master lockpicking. Oh my god. Yes! We can do it! We can unlock Oliviette's master terminal. Alright, bear with me, okay? Because this is going to take a lot of brute force. Well, it's not going to do... I'm not going to do brute force, but I'm also not very good at unlocking terminals, and this is a master terminal. Now, you give me a master lockpick, I can do that all day long. You give me a master terminal, we'll see how long it takes me. In fact, I'm going to start a timer. Yo, we're going to start a timer right now. Yo. Okay. Bam. Restaurant. Likeness of 2. That means, for example, the it might be the R. That, like, because there's 2 R's in that. So, the R's would need to be in the same place. I would need to start with an R and have an R a couple letters in. I don't see anything else starting with an R, so let's see what else it could be. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and try to remove any duds that we have. So let's go ahead and look for duds. I cannot wait to see what's on this terminal. You know what pissed me off? If there actually was nothing on the terminal. Like he said. He said maybe there's nothing. He could be right. There may not be anything. Dud removed. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, we got another one. Dud removed. Nice. Nice. Hopefully we don't accidentally click a tries reset. Another dud. Awesome. Beautiful! Alright, we don't have a whole lot of options left, which is good. I want to limit the options as much as I humanly can. I think we've removed every dud that we can. Wait. Nice. Alright, that's all we can do. So, restaurants. It's got a likeness of 2, so only 2 letters are in the right place. Let's see if we've got anything here. I don't think I see anything there. What about electrical? It's got an R. No, it doesn't. What about this? It has an E in the right place and an S in the right place.
Got it.
There it is. BAM! Nice! Welcome, Vault Overseer. Confidential. This is gonna be the experiment. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Yes! By using this terminal, you are acknowledging that you are an authorized user or technician. I hereby solemnly swear. I do not have my fingers crossed. Unauthorized users must cease reading and log out of this terminal immediately. Violators will be subject to civil and criminal penalties. Welcome to Vault 81. Overseer Oliviette. We'd like to thank you for accepting your new role as Overseer of Vault 81. This program, as you know, represents a critical research opportunity. The work we do together will lead to a better future for humanity. Not only in these times of uncertainty, but far into the future, whatever it holds. Your background in academic and applied medical research will make you a capable leader to Vault 81's science staff, and your administrative background gives you the unique ability to lead and manage the general population as well. Thank you again for reconsidering this offer of... Wait, someone said read the chat. read the chat. What are you guys saying? Oh, we need mods. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that. There we go. Mods are there. Mods are there. I'm sorry about that, guys. Usually, sometimes I forget a lot, actually. Sorry about that. I guess there's someone spamming or something like that. Ghost Hudo are on the job. Anyway, we'd like to... Yeah, we're on the next page now. Okay, good luck. Let's see what this vault is doing. The prime directive of this vault. The mission of Vault 81 is to research infectious diseases and antibodies. I was right, with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation. And that's why Dr. Forsyth, that's what I'm calling him now, Dr. Forsyth was so eager to get that blood. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. Trials will be performed in 3 stages. Stage 1 trials are to be conducted in petri dish cultures. Stage 2 trials are to be performed on the colony of Science Word, Glaber specimens furnished by Vault Tech. Stage 3 trials may be performed on the residential population of Vault 81. Holy crap. Scientific staff will be restricted to the hermetically sealed research area. This measure reduces the chance of cross-contamination between residential and scientific staff populations. The Overseer will have communication capabilities, but no other members of the residential population are to be made aware of the Prime Directive. I wonder if the current Overseer is aware of the Prime Directive, or... because it would make sense that she would kind of isolate the vault from the outside world. She's kind of strict about that, which makes sense, and that would lead into this, you know? Admission Protocol. As outlined in the Vault Tech Operations Handbook, all staff members of Vault 81 will be required to participate in mandatory drills, held on-site at the discretion of the Overseer and Vault Tech Administration. Admission drills are a requirement on all beta alert days, as indicated by the Vault Tech early warning system. In the event of an actual alpha alert, Vault 81 residents will be admitted into the vault by Overseer staff. All scientific staff should report to their workstations immediately, avoiding contact with the general population, especially those whom they may know personally. If necessary, Overseer should remind staff of their confidentiality status. All residents should be admitted in an orderly fashion and given the approved welcome address in the common area, Atrium, by the Overseer. The Overseer should then use this terminal to confer privately with the head of science staff, by now safely sealed in the research area. Sweet! Evacuation Protocol. Vault 81 is not to be evacuated under any circumstances except a direct all-clear command from Vault Tech Central HQ. Research reports should be archived in the primary mainframes. Chemical compounds and other physical materials may be deposited in the marked receptacle, but only by the Overseer, after a successful Stage 3 trial phase. In the event of a Vault Tech ordered evacuation, Overseer must be prepared to dispose of residential population by incineration. What? Holy crap! In the event of a Vault Tech ordered evacuation, Overseer must be prepared to dispose of residential population by incineration? That sounds like the Nazis. That sounds like the Nazis. To avoid contamination with the outside population. This disposal is at the discretion of the Overseer unless specifically mandated as part of the Vault Tech evacuation order. Oh my god. Overseer's private logs. A job's a job. Drills, drills, drills. What to do the day. Science staff, they suspect forgiveness. I want to see they suspect. Did they find out? I can't believe it. Vault Tech must have really been desperate for an Overseer candidate after Duncan fell ill. I'm certainly qualified for this job, but with my politics, how could they think I'm a good candidate for this kind of program? Maybe there's more to this than I'm seeing. They still haven't given me a full briefing on the work we'll be doing here, but I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure it's going to involve human trials. I won't jump to any conclusions, though. Let's see how this plays out. If they're crossing any ethical lines with me, they'll be in a congressional hearing before they know what's hit them. Apparently that did not happen because the bombs fell. Congressional hearings, my butt. These researchers are willing to put up with a lot. Today is our 5th drill of the week, and this time I had to make the calls in the middle of the night. Half of these scientists are just kids. Between cramming for the finals and sleeping off Friday hangovers, I'm shocked as many of them staggered in as they did. I guess the pay is worth it. I know I wasn't earning that kind of money when I was a grad student. I bet Vault Tech pays very handsomely. I'm sure the doctor didn't steal our power armor. It's much worse than I thought. I was finally given my full briefing today. Not only is Vault-Tec asking us to do clinical trials on humans, they've got some serious backers in government. I can't blow the whistle on this. That's scary, because the government would put you away. The government, like, is in bed with Vault-Tec. I've seen in the administration roster, there are good people planning to live in Vault 81, and I have little doubt the vaults will come into use eventually. I won't reward the trust of these people by treating them like guinea pigs. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do. I have little doubt the vaults will come into use eventually. Not by Vault-Tec. It's done. I got the call earlier this morning. Another beta drill. It's always Rosario who has to call. Her voice was trembling, and she couldn't get off the phone soon enough. She knew. Sure enough, the warning was upgraded within a few hours, and the news was reporting confirmed launches soon after that. How terrifying would that be to, like, be doing these drills every day, you know, or 5 days a week, and all of a sudden you get a call and their voice is shaking. You'd be like, my God, the world's over. Just go to the vault. Everything you have will be no more soon. I made a decision. I deliberately sabotaged the phone list. Such a simple thing, but it meant that none of the science staff received a notification about the drill. Holy crap! The residents are beginning to show up, and we'll have our hands busy admitting everyone. Oh my gosh, she sabotaged it. Science staff. I'm no criminal mastermind. Clearing the phone list prevented most of the science staff from showing up, but 3 still made it in. Flint and Collins are both my age and live in the fens. They had time to get here with the general population. Burrow is just an overachiever and came in by morning just to see if there would be a drill today. Figures. There's always one. They've reported to the research area, their vault protocols engaged automatically and sealed them in. They're already busy with their work, especially since there are only 3 of them. They suspect. Oh, the people in the vault didn't suspect. The overseer, the 3 scientists did. Burrow and Flint are getting restless in there. Collins and that robot, he's calling her Curie now. That sounds familiar. Are keeping the mood relatively steady. But, familiar in the Fallout universe, I mean. But I think they already suspect that I have no intention of allowing them to implement a Stage 3 trial. Not sure what to do, they've got access to the delivery nozzles. If they choose to, they'll be able to infect the population with whatever they want. Need to keep them calm. That is scary. I've made a grim choice. I sabotaged the delivery nozzles in all the resident quarters as soon as I was able. I didn't expect Burrow to notice it so soon. Hell, I didn't expect Collins to get so close to a Phase 3 trial so quickly. I didn't expect half of what's happened the past few months. Cutting off communications is a cowardly thing to do. But what options do I have? They'll have food and water in there as long as they need. I just can't let them go through with human trials for God knows what Vault-Tec plans to do with their research. I only hope that somehow they can forgive me and live out their years in peace over there. Holy shit. Guys, there is something really messed up in whatever section was sealed off. I bet you there is something severely messed up. I bet they experimented on each other, and they're probably mutants now. Research comm records. This terminal is equipped with Vault-Tec proprietary technology allowing communication between interlinked terminals. Refer to user manual before use. Damn! Oh, these are the scientists! Look at that, please answer. Delivery merchandise failure. Oh my God, I feel sorry for him almost. Testing 1, 2, 3. Collins, testing. Dr. Olivia, do you copy?
I do, Kenneth. Everything good over there?
Just another drill day, right, Overseer?
It is, and thank God for that.
It's my best female voice. I'm gonna drop that now. I can see it's not very accurate. Where's everyone? Overseer, there are just 3 of us over here. What's going on? Olivia, do you get this? Sorry, Kevin, it's been a madhouse on this side. Only 3? Myself, Jim, Flynn, and that kid, Burrow. Where's everyone else? Not over here. Residents are being admitted. They started showing up in droves once the news started broadcasting. That's the same way I heard. You'd think Vault-Tec would have had enough warning to call at least a beta drill for the staff this morning. Something must have gone wrong. She's good at juggling them. Phase 1 trial. We've been pretty limited down here, but we've been focused on antibiotics and have our first Petri trials underway. I saw the data last night. It's promising, but do you think it's ready? The trials just started and the virus we're going after is a few days of inoculation, but I'm optimistic that later this week, we'll see positive results. Okay, keep me posted, and don't begin Phase 2 trials until I have an opportunity to go through the new data. Of course. Have a good afternoon, Overseer. It sounds like, I mean, Vault-Tech's intentions were good, but the way they went about it was evil. Overseer, do you have a minute? The system isn't instantaneous, Burrow. I hope you haven't been waiting for a reply all morning. Sorry, Overseer. I wanted to notify you about an issue with our food extruder. Okay, I see it now. It looks like a clog in the protein tank. You weren't able to address it on your end? No, Overseer. Hardware failures on the residential side must be addressed over there. We can't get to the tanks or nozzles to repair them. Okay, Burrow, I'll have maintenance down there immediately. Go stand by and have Collins contact me if there's still issues in about 10 minutes, okay? Thank you, Overseer. I'll go there now. Oh, I thought it was, it's just the menu screen. This terminal is equipped, blah, blah, blah. Deliver merchandise failure. Overseer? Yes, Burrow, what is it? I've noticed an issue with our delivery mechanisms. Do you know if anyone has tampered with the novels in the residential quarters on your side? I don't know. What are you doing with the delivery system anyway? The Phase 2 trial just began. I know, Overseer. I just thought it would be a good idea to run tests on the delivery system before we reach Phase 3. If we reach Phase 3, human trials are not to be undertaken lightly. What kind of tests are we hoping to run anyway? Just a placebo vapor to make sure the nozzles are dispensing mist properly. The residents wouldn't even know we had done anything. I guess that's the idea, though. I'll look into the nozzle issue on my end, Burrow. In the meantime, please do not use the delivery system without my direct approval. And then she sabotaged it. Please answer. Doctor, please get in touch. I know what you've done. Honestly, I don't blame you. Performing the Phase 3 trial on non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics, at least according to the world we used to live in. I can keep Burrow together for a while, but Flint's already suspicious. What are we supposed to do over here? I can only lie to them for so long without some actual response from you. Damn it, Olivia. You can't be such a hypocrite and that you condemn us to die in the name of your personal sense of morality. I know your politics, but I never thought you'd actually leave men for dead. Please reconsider this. Damn! Alright. We just got a whole bunch of plot. Holy... It's like I'm stepping outside for the first time in 10 hours. Oh, that's a bright light. Anyway, we just got a ton of plot details, and we gotta talk to the Overseer. I don't know if the new Overseer knows about this, but I need to talk to her. If Olivia did not tell her about this, then she at least has a right to know from us. I can't stop reading the terminals, guys. It's part of the story. That's the most important part of the game. Fallout is all about the lore.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Yeah, it would be creepy if I turned around and someone was standing behind me, like either the Overseer or maybe the Doctor. And look at that. That's actually the Overseer's quarters. Let's head up in there.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Thank you, Calvin.
Damn, I need a break.
I guess it's the
meal?
secretary.
See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the Atrium.
No, I'm looking for the Overseer.
Excuse me, officer.
Is that your Pip-Boy? It better be.
I'm not stealing. You don't have to worry about that. Teach the class. Alright, let's see what time it is. It's probably time for class. 11:58 p.m. Alright, let's go to the class. We'll go to the Overseer in a minute. Surely it can wait, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not like those scientists have lived for generations. And they're ready to, administer whatever they're going to administer and poison the population yet. What? Yeah, this is the way we need to go. This is to residential. The school should be right in here. I guess it's not in the session yet. That's odd. Certainly should be. Here, let me see if there's like a quest for this. There's Kitty. Talk to Katie. Where's Katie? We gotta find Katie. There's a lot of quests inside of this vault. Oh, there she is. Nope.
If you want a good meal,
that
see
is
Maria
not
at the
Katie.
cafeteria.
That is not Katie.
She'll hook you up.
Oh, I think it's giving me a notification where she is. I think she's down here. Yeah, I guess she's inside of the medical quarters. Oh no, these are her living quarters. Hold up, Katie. I'll be right there. I'm just gonna grab my my power suit before I forget about it. Yep, it is still there. Nice. Yeah, technically it's not our Pip-Boy. That's true. He doesn't need to know that though. I'm sure he wouldn't care that we took it off a dead body in Vault 111. However, it'd be a little too much to explain, and I wouldn't trust him. I bet he would be convinced that our story's a lie and we steal it from someone in here.
This will be a rare treat for the kids.
Alright, let's do it, Katie. You ready?
Katie.
I'm looking forward to what you'll have to say.
Thanks. It said I needed to talk to you.
This will be a rare day indeed. I just hope the kids behave.
Okay, so we just gotta, you know what? We're gonna talk to the Overseer, but we're gonna leave this on. That way we can see where she goes. And once she heads inside of the classroom, we'll be able to see when she does. Did you hear that, resident? She's like, yo, you don't need power armor in Vault 81. You really don't. There's no reason for it. It's awesome that they actually comment on what you're wearing. If we were wearing nothing right now, people would be disgusted, for instance. But since we're wearing power armor, they're either complimenting us or saying, why the heavy equipment? So yeah, we'll just watch for Katie's symbol. In fact, let me see if I can find it. I don't see it right now, but she's not on the move. She is standing perfectly still, so she hasn't left the classroom yet. All we gotta do is watch that. Hopefully the Overseer's here and has a minute to spare. Wow, nice living quarters. Damn. It's a nice picture, too. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to look at a terminal, although we could unlock it. Oh, that's right! Ha! I forgot! It's... Oh, wow. I looked at the time, but I didn't even look if it was AM or PM. I didn't look if it was AM or PM. I just figured with the time we spent on the terminal, it would be perfect timing, you know? It would overlap perfectly.
Excuse me, Overseer.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Actually, I want to talk to you about
Still got
something.
that power armor on? Honestly, there's no need for it here.
You know what? Sleep tight, Overseer. Sleep tight. Are there blinds for this thing? No. Hopefully they don't get suspicious seeing power armor staring at them. I'm gonna take a quick look at this terminal. Because I'm not convinced that she felt the same way Oliviette did, you know? I think that this Overseer may be conducting experiments with the scientist team. Tries reset. Did not want to do that. I want to remove any duds that we can. I'm going to check her terminal and see exactly what she's doing. I want to see if she's got anything in here, because I'm pretty sure we would have a dialogue option talking about that terminal that we finally got unlocked. That's pretty important. That's some big news. So, I think she's hiding something. I mean, she seems really cool, and she seems kind of badass, but I'm still not convinced. I'm still not convinced that she's nice. I mean, she seems nice enough, but the fact that we don't have those dialogue options is just weird, you know? Not a whole lot of chances to remove duds, unfortunately, for us. Hey, there we go. Sweet! Another dud removed. Alright, last row. That's all we have. Let's, oh, no, there we go. Let's go for great. Likeness of 2. Let's see where we can match this up. Unable. What would match up here? The A matches, and that's it. So it's not unable. It's not breaks. Actually, it could be. The S is in the right place. Yeah, so is the R. It's not that. It's not that. So it's either the R or the S that's correct, because we now have a likeness of 1. Yields has an S, and what else? Yields has only an S there. Let's see. Listed is no good. Actually. Yeah, it's got a T and an E. It wasn't that either. Do not like hacking. You know, I'm not even going to remove duds. Let's see, manage. Likeness 0. Crap, I'm going to start over. Really like to get a likeness of 2 or something like that off the bat. There we go. Booted has a likeness of 2. Looted has 2, Likeness of 2 still. Okay, so it's probably the T and the E or the D. So that says ED. It might be erased. It's not that. Crap. Let's try gently. Likeness is 0. You guys thought it was plants. I should have tried plants. The problem is, I would definitely like have you guys help me with this in the chat, but the reason I don't is because there's a minute delay. Alright, so slight. Great, none of the letters are in the same places. Still got a likeness of 0. Crap, that's why I don't like likeness 0. Honestly, hacking is a little difficult. There we go, brute forced it. Supply requests. Okay, so these are just internal supply requests. Maintenance requests. Vent has been leaking. Need to investigate shaft for integrity. We may need to replace a bad section, but hopefully can get by with a patch job. So, Atrium vents are not too good. Pipes are suffering corrosion, needs welding, and sealant. Sections of flooring may need to be replaced. We'll need to take a closer look behind the screens to investigate the extent of the damage. Well, it's not falling apart as much as I thought it would. Sealant must be giving away for concrete base as water is building up among wiring in the floor. Need to find a solution for resealing and water removal. That's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. Repairs, repairs, repairs. If one more thing in this vault breaks, I'm going to scream. And by scream, I mean angrily slam my keys to this terminal as I enter in yet another frustrated log. No one told me when I took over for Overseer, Bot, that I was inheriting a sinking ship. From what Calvin tells me, the damage isn't even coming from us in our everyday lives. It's something external, and of course, since it's external, it's harder for him to assess the overall damage. We can't very well just unbury the vault. On the good side, the reactors continue to run without a hitch. 2 centuries and not a single incident that old Rusty couldn't handle. So, the walls around us crumble, at least we'll have power. That is my timer, sorry about that. So, power's good. Let's see what else is in logs. The anti-Commonwealth. Once again, I overheard a civilian telling me of the traitors, how much we don't need them. What is wrong with these people? Holt, Miranda, don't they realize that without these traitors we'd be starving? We wouldn't have half the items we need to get the repairs done around here. I get the fear to allow outsiders in. I was terrified when we first opened the vault after 2 centuries of isolation, but you'd think after 10 years people would be more accepting and trust the faces we've grown to know so well. Some people still don't accept Horatio, and the man has lived with us for years now. And sure, I don't know what could happen in the future. Maybe it's just a matter of time before we allow the wrong person in, but it's a chance we have to take and a change they need to accept if we're going to survive another generation. It's going to be hard surviving another generation. How hard can it be to catch Bobby DeLuca doing drugs? Ha! The vault is only so big, there's only so many places he can hide, and yet here I am getting another complaint about his little habit. It's frustrating on so many levels. Everyone's working hard, almost round the clock, and here's Bobby. He sleeps on the job, a job that he can't even do, by the way. He gets old Rusty to do everything, and if he's not high, he's drunk. His sister backs up every story he comes up with. The list goes on. Part of me just wants to lock him up, post a guard, and be done with it. Let him suffer through the withdrawal as punishment. We all know he deserves it. Food, glorious food. Priscilla informed me that she lost the latest carrot crop. I wish we had the spare to do more consistent rotations. On the bright side, while we'll miss the carrots, now we'll be even happier once they're back. I'll never forget the day we had Maria make her first Brahmin meat pie. Let me mute my phone. I thought I was in heaven, and that I'd never be able to eat another steak in a box again. Against Dr. Forsythe's wishes. That's what I call him, I might add. It wasn't long before I had my fill and found myself enjoying the same old Salisbury steak. On the bright side, Maria's mutfruit pies, or moot fruit pies, are consistently good, although it's hard to go wrong when it comes to dessert. It helps she likes to save them for special occasions. Probably smart on her part. She's been our chef long enough to know how easily our taste buds give out on us. Looks like that is it inside of this terminal. So, she wasn't hiding anything. In fact, she seems like a really good overseer. I really like the fact that she knows about DeLuca's drug problem. And how we just sold him like 6 jet? 6 jet. That is ridiculous.
It's been a while.
I love how everybody in the chat room is like, kill something, please! You guys have such a lust for blood. What time is it? Not time yet. In fact, Looks like all the shops are closed. I'm gonna find a place in the diner to sit and wait until it is morning and we can go teach that class. You're not gonna find a lot of murder in Vault 81, or a lot of killing either. Can I not sit there? There we go.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
By the way, I know we look kind of weird hanging around this place in our vault suit, but I don't. Well, it's not a vault suit. It's oh god, it's a hazmat suit. I should have worn my vault suit. Oh, bro dog.
Hey,
bro dog, do you have my vault suit with you? I don't think he does. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I have nothing that I can wear. All right, let's wait. 6 a.m. should be pretty good. We can do some trading, and then we can go teach class. In fact, I'm gonna wait one more hour. 6:40
If you
a.m.
want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria.
That's creepy. That's really creepy. The game froze. Oh, now she's not as creepy. Now that she's actually like, you know, like moving and not frozen with that solemn glare.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Yeah, I bet it doesn't. Garrus. From Mass Effect, I recognize that voice. Fat man, that cafeteria massive. Alright, tell you what. If Brodog has a fat man on it, on him, not it. If Brodog has a, maybe is it a girl dog? I think it might be a girl dog. Anyway, if he has a fat man, I will nuke the cafeteria. Yes, he does! Alright, let's do it, let's do it. And you know what? I'm gonna take the missile launcher too, actually.
Heads up.
Because I wouldn't need that missile launcher. Nice.
It must be rough living out there.
Alright, here we go.
We keep the vault safe.
Did you hear that? They say they keep the vault safe. Where is it? There's the missile launcher. It's probably up here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Fat man! We have 4 mini nukes to detonate in this place. Here we go! Quick save! Oh my god! This is horrifying for them. All it would take is just someone to come in here with a mini nuke, and they could, like, kill everyone. Do not hurt my dog. Oh, there's 2 people at once. BAM! Double kill! Did we kill him? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. In fact, we probably blew someone's arm off, because I see some giblets. Holy shit! Look how badass the Overseer is. She's... Oh, I thought she was running for me. Never mind. I was like, holy crap, she's coming straight at us. Did we kill her? Can we kill her? No, you can't kill her. That's what I thought. That's what I thought! Wow, these guys really do suck when it comes to combat. I mean, granted, I have a fat man and they have 10 millimeters, but still. That's not a whole lot of damage that they're doing against me. Hey, we found Tina. We found Tina. Crap, I'm out of mini nukes. I gotta switch to a missile launcher. Sweet! There we go. There we go! Boom! Did not kill anybody yet. Well, I've killed people yet, but not with the missile launcher, I mean. Nice! That's more like it, that's more like it. They're almost down. One more missile should do it. In fact, they're both limping. Sweet! Look at that. I think we blew his arm off. Yeah, we did, we did. Direct hit! In fact, I'm gonna go into VATS and I'm gonna do a... Yeah, good boy! Good boy! Look at our dog holding that security officer back. You know, they're not almost dead. I'm gonna shoot someone that's almost dead. That's Tina. I don't know if we can kill her, so you know what? I'm gonna go with some melee weapons. And I'm hacking and slashing! Chopping up all the women's meat. Tell me if you get that reference. Alright, she's almost dead. I'm gonna leave her. I'm not gonna kick... Oh, damn, there's Bobby. You'd think he'd be fighting a little better with all the jet that he's on right now. So we can't kill Bobby. I doubt we can kill Tina. I'm gonna switch to our missile launcher. And I'm gonna check this out with VATS. We're gonna have a slow-mo blow up. Damn! Nice. Holy crap, I just realized we have 41 missiles. Oh my god! I'm gonna find some more security officers, and we're gonna attack those guys too. Oh god, you know what I just realized? Okay, well, we have 2 saves. Making sure that we don't, like, stick with this decision, because I do not want to stick with this. This is awful. You know what? I bet you guys Want to see someone die? Well, of course you want to see someone die, but I can guess who you want to see die. Nice. We're gonna do one more hit with VATS, and hopefully we should be able to kill her. She is crippled, so we have a 92% chance to actually hit her. This is fantastic. Well, now it's 62% chance, but still. I gotta let my AP points regen a little bit. Nice. Ho ho ho! Direct contact with her head! It's interestingly enough, it took her arm off instead of her head. That is pretty crazy. Oh, we have two people here hiding! Nice! Mark took 0 damage. He must be made of steel. He's actually the husband to the woman that owns the diner. You know what? May as well melee him to... Oh, he's already dead. Brodog killed him. Holy crap. I just realized that Brodog is attacking innocent people because we are. Brodog, man, you are as bro as anything can get. Seriously, props to you. Sticking with me even though I'm a murdering psychopath asshole. Yo, I'm gonna try to find the person that you guys want to die. It's not Austin. I am not shooting Austin. I don't care what you guys tell me. And I'm not shooting Aaron either. There we go. You want me to shoot this guy. Look at Holt hiding. Did you see him cowering? Oh, man! Decapitation! You know what? He deserves it. He cheated on his wife. Not only did we decapitate him with our missile, but we also tore his arm off, and there's a fire going on in here. We are destroying this vault piece by piece, and we have 36 missiles to do it. Unfortunately, his wife is limping away. Hey, I'm not gonna kill you, okay? But I got a bomb to drop. Not a literal one, so don't get nervous. Your husband was cheating on you. I'm sorry. That's enough. I'm not... Brodog, leave her alone. Leave her alone. I just told her that her husband was cheating on her. Oh, there's Bobby. Yo, Bobby! You want some jet? How about a jet fueled missile? Just kidding. Missiles don't use jet fuel, Bobby. Go back to school, Bobby. What else we got? I think we have someone hiding in here. Oh, it's a restroom. Yeah, we do. It's Tina. It's Bobby's sister. Yo, Tina. I sold like 5 jet to your brother. I got Bobby all junked up. He spent like a couple hundred caps on it too. What a horrible way to die. Hearing that. Last words. Alexis Combs is still alive. That's nice. Who else could we kill? I did not mean to get out of my power armor. In fact, we're about to die, so that's a horrible idea. You guys are saying, take her out of her misery. Nah, I'm not gonna kill the wife. She's gone through enough. Her husband's cheating on her, and I told her that, and you know, she has a kid. Aaron deserves a parent, and the mother seems better than the father. So, yeah, I am not leaving Aaron parentless. She seems like a nice girl. Anybody in here? Listen to me, being a righteous psychopath. Oh, there's Horatio. And we killed ourselves! Accidentally, but still, it's like poetry. It rhymes. Oh, boy. Well, we'll do another psychopath run here in a little bit. I'm going to do some shoutouts in the loading screen. Shout out to Advance512, shout out to Zagecko, shout out to Adele, Full Wax Jacket, Sydney, Raul, Danny Ramos, and Hoot Owl, and shout out to II Enhance and Crimson Panda. Shout out to all you wonderful people. But yeah, hopefully that kind of sates your thirst for blood for a little bit. I'm gonna see what we can trade. It should now be 6:46 a.m. Oh, it's 7 a.m. actually. So we're gonna do a little bit of trading, and then we're gonna go teach that class and show them our power armor that we got in the Wasteland. Those kids will be really excited to see this. Yo, Massive! Look for nozzles in residential areas. Okay. Hey, why isn't the store open? It's like
nice pip boy.
7 a.m. already.
Starts acting up on you. See Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Who's Alexis? I can't remember who Alexis is. I'm gonna go down here and talk to these diner people, the diner folk. Maybe they can sell me something.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Sell jet with Tina. I have enough drugs to do it. By the way, when the explosions were going down, was the volume too loud? It was probably a little loud, wasn't it?
Gwen.
Oh, Gwen's the overseer, but I could never get used to calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
I thought Katie was the teacher. Yeah, isn't Katie the teacher?
Let's see what you got.
I never get anything done on an empty stomach.
That's true. It's hard to get anything done on an empty stomach. What do you got here? You got bubblegum, corn, potted meat. Oh my god, she's got potted meat. I guess that girl from Vault 81 that we met in the cannery that gave us the coordinates of Vault 81 actually sold some potted meat back to her vault, which is kind of horrifying. Sweet rolls, wine, vegetable soup, everything's pretty reasonably priced, but I don't need any of this stuff. Anything we can grow? No, not really. Alright, thank you, Maria. Or Maria.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I'm afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gwenny let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
It's not easy, being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
That is awesome. I guess they've been together a long time.
Every day I get a customer in power
Beautiful.
armor. What can I get you?
So everybody's saying, you know, Maria is so nice. Maria, I don't know what it is. That you guys are kind of suspecting that she is cooking people. I don't know. Maybe she is cooking people. Anyone here? Jesus, this store is never manned. Anyway, it should be time for class. Yeah, 8:02 a.m. Sounds about right. Let's go talk to Katie. Oh, that's not the right place. Massive, try to take down Tina and take over her jet-dealing business. You could be the Heisenberg of the nuclear apocalypse. I like the sound of that. Actually, that's a great idea. We need to talk to Tina. Katie's not in her class. Is it a.m.? Yeah, 8:08 a.m. That should be the right time, right? Yeah, I think it is. Look, everybody's now getting out. I guess they get out a little earlier than... I mean, a little later than 8. I thought it was like 7 a.m. when everything started working, but I guess we just got here early. In fact, here's Katie now. All the kids are entering class. Sweet. Yeah, if you guys are getting lag, try the Chrome browser, like Berserker Brace said. A lot of people in the chat room are talking about using Chrome, and it is a fantastic browser. I mean, sometimes it can be a RAM hog, but that doesn't happen often, and honestly, it's the best browser I've ever used. I used to be a Firefox diehard, but now I'm Chrome.
I can't believe he just ran off like that. I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Did you hear Erin talking about her parents? Look at her.
Would you like to tell the students one of
Poor
your stories
girl.
now?
Yeah, what topics to avoid? That's good.
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Oh, man! I have fought many Deathclaws. I could say with just a pistol. It was a tough fight. Every Deathclaw fight has been tough.
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
Mole rat story instead. Who wants a mole rat story? Hurt by raiders. Raiders trapped Preston. Killed raiders barehanded. This is about Deathclaw. This isn't about raiders. What the heck?
Is that it? Can I go now?
Alright, let's go with, they're getting bored. Oh, God.
group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
That's a weird-ass angle. I do not need to see under her chin.
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, Preston was ready with his laser musket.
I bet you were glad he was there.
God, that's a weird angle.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No. Miss Katie says they're big lizards with huge claws. Don't stop now.
3 shots.
I was hurt pretty badly, but Preston and I finally killed it.
Wow. Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you.
Oh, seriously? Grognak the Barbarian! Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do +5 damage. Thank you, guys. What issue is this? Demon Slaves, Demon Sands.
Anything's happened to him. It's all my fault.
Oh, God. Erin's blaming herself for her father being a dick. Damn, I feel so... There's only 4 kids in here. Hey, you kids ever take a quiz called the GOAT? You guys ready for the GOATs?
You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I just told one.
Hello, Katie.
Some days the children wear me out.
I can see that.
Please bring him back safe.
Oh, she's talking about the kitty. Oh, the kitty that ran off. Still, her father runs off and has sex with one of the other people in the vault.
Whatever you want, forget it.
This is the
I
guy.
can't be bothered with it right now.
This is the guy that cheats on his wife.
Hey,
Holt. Yo, Holt.
You're still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. What are you gonna do about it, Holt? I think he has an affair with Tina. I think it's Tina. Anyway, we're gonna go find Tina and see what we can do about this jet business when we do get started. So, we already have 1 junkie in the vault. That's a bathroom.
They can patch you up.
We only have 1 junkie in the vault at the moment, and that is DeLucia, who has a sister named Tina. He's a junkie, she's a dealer. It's really the perfect setup. We've already sold a couple hundred caps worth of jet to him. Now I'm trying to find Tina to either get her out of the jet dealing business so I'm the sole jet proprietor. Yeah, look at that, there's Jet. This has got to be where Tina is. Yeah, there's Bobby DeLuca, or DeLucia. It's quick save. And there's Tina.
Excuse me.
Oh, I get it. She's a rebellious youth. Look at her hair.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Yeah, about that.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
Do we get Bobby clean? I'm gonna tell her to talk to him, because I'd rather keep selling him.
You should talk to him. Let him know he's screwing up.
Believe me, I have. It's not as easy as it sounds. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Damn. Damn, that's cold. Damn, hold on. Hold on, actually. I'll be right back, Tina.
Hey, remember what I said.
Bobby?
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, wake up. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Bobby, Tina. You just stay there. I'm gonna talk to Bobby. Close the damn door after you leave.
Hey, man, you got any more jet on you?
Yeah, you bet, Bobby.
Sure, here you go.
You're a lifesaver, man.
Damn right I am. Hey, Bobby.
Just the person I wanted to see. If you got any jet, I'm buying.
I'm selling.
Sure.
I'm gonna sell all the jet that we have on us, and then we're gonna we're gonna talk to Tina.
Here to tell old Rusty to fix it.
Hey, you don't want to buy any more jet?
Hey, Bobby.
Oh man, I need a fix.
Oh, good. You got me worried there for a minute, Bobby.
Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful. Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff. People need to leave me alone. I'm just trying to relax here.
Seriously?
What you looking at?
Seriously? Seriously? You done? You done just like that, man? Where's my source? Where are my caps? You can't just stop using Bobby. That's not how it works.
Tina doesn't know.
Maybe we gave him too much, and he's gonna wind up dead somewhere. Anyway, now that we can't exhaust Bobby with more caps, we may as well go talk to Tina wherever she is. And maybe we can get a cash reward for talking to Bobby. You know, we can play all the sides. There she is. There she is. Yo, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Yeah, sure. I already did that.
I already did.
Damn it. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more to life than this vault. But if I leave, it's on my own terms. Not because Bobby screwed it up. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
We could say we won't help. We could tell her it's her fault, which it is.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Oh, so I see. Do you really care about your brother? I can't tell if she does. People are saying, end his suffering. Blow his head off. Oh, God. It is your fault.
So his addiction is your fault. Nice.
Hey, I made a mistake, all right? At least I'm trying to do something about it.
You know there's someone right there, you know?
Anything that needs fixing.
Yeah,
I really don't feel like working.
Excuse me, Holt. Oh, that's right. They go in here to have sex.
Tina.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
Hey, Holt.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
Okay, I guess I'll just leave you two alone. You know, I don't think the door here works. You might want to be a little careful about that. Hey, are they going to start talking now? I'm not here. I'm not here. You can't see me. What are they going to be doing in there? I don't think they see me yet. Do they see me? No, I'm hidden. I guess they're not going to be doing anything while I'm watching. Yeah, look, Holt turned around. Holt's like, yo, man, get out of here. All right, I'm going to go talk to his wife, who's also the trader for this place. And then after we do that, we're going to go outside. We're going to find that kitty cat. We're going to find Erin's kitty cat, because she misses Ashes, and Ash is a good little kitty. And I'm going to do something about that, because I like cats. I really do. I don't want that cat to die out in the wasteland. That's no place for a cat. Hey, Alexis, look how worked she is. She is just so overworked because he's never here and she has to do all this herself.
Hey there.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
Tell me! We're gonna quick save and do the tell me thing.
It's alright. You can tell me.
I really shouldn't.
Nope. Although I did say that in the creepiest way possible. Like, come on. You can tell me. Just trust me. Tell me! Oh, man. I wonder if they asked the voice actor to say it in a creepy way so that... They probably did. They're probably like, okay, now say it really creepy. So you have to have high charisma to actually pull it off.
It's alright. You can tell me.
Holt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
That's heavy. That's really heavy.
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
Damn, some people in chat are saying like, break the marriage!
Great. I have all
I
sorts
can't
of
do that. I can't do that. The only way I could do that is if he isn't gonna actually, you know, like, be good to her. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna go confront Holt. I'm in power armor. That should be enough, right? That should be enough to scare him. In fact, we saw him inside of that maintenance shed. And who's in the maintenance shed with him? Why, none other than Tina. The person I believe him to be cheating with. Wait, where was that maintenance shed? Oh, it was down below, that's right. There it is. Damn, they're no longer here. Where is he? Where is he? Seriously, where'd he go? You know what? I've got two places we could look. He's probably either in his house, in his room, or, even worse, we're gonna find him inside of Tina's room. We'll check Tina's room first. This is Tina's room. Nope, that's clear. Just Bobby in there. Let's go check their room. It's not here. That's not their room. That's not the room either, but I'm just checking everything, why not? But this, that's the room, but he's not inside of it. So he's got to be somewhere else. God knows where he is. Where's the stinkiest place they could have sex without his wife finding out? That's probably gonna be our best bet. Yo, Rusty, you got anything to say? No, Rusty's just staring at walls, being weird. After we find this guy, we're gonna see if we can talk some sense into him, and if we can't, oh look, there's Tina. And where it? There he is.
Feel free to make the most
Holt
of the services
Combs,
we offer while
sitting
you're
with
here.
the overseer.
Hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you?
You're still here?
He's been glitchy lately.
Crap, we can't confront him about. Also, that neck. That neck! We can't confront him about it. Let's head out of the vault and see if we can find Mr. Kitty Cat. Because I don't know what other side quests are here, but I can't seem to do anything about their marriage, which sucks. Wish I could. Yeah, I need to start looking for nozzles in the residential area. Since this is loading screen, I'm going to do some shoutouts. Shout out to Tommy Christensen, Dylan Ackerman. Shout out to Emmett Patrick Bacallis. Shout out to Callum Patridge, Feds the Gamer, Cullen McDowell, Josh Girding, Face the Third, Z Promise, Zach Lewis, Ronnie, what was that? Willites. Shout out to Ronnie Willite. Shout out to Ghost001. Shout out to CJ Barr. Shout out to Synux Gaming. Shout out to Idarius Turner and Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke Uchiha. I'm sorry, man. I'm terrible with names. Cross my fingers I said that right. Holt is a lazy bum. And he's a cheating bum. He's a lying bum. Shout out to Kiefer Brown. Shout out to Berserker Brace. Shout out to Alex Wake. Shout out to Fireclaws Plays. Cashman13. Warhawk Gaming. Amanda Diaz. Shout out to Donald Trump. Zagecko. II Enhance. Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to COC Study. Karen Sweat. And shout out to a massive G fan. Shout out to Cemented Octopus. Game Quan. Shout out to Brandon Lyman, shout out to Adele, shout out to Noxious Button, Dan Lilly, and Chris Steck. Also, shout out to Stegio and Justin Saram, and Tyler J. Harris, and Edwin Trejo, and Alex Falters, and shout out to Mario Duran. And we'll be doing some more shout outs in a little bit, but we gotta find out where that little kitty went. Hey, look at this. So this is, one of Vault-Tech's little maintenance chambers for the vault. This is how they access the vault from outside, and I love that it says Vault-Tech on it. That is so neat. Let's mark our map. Talk to Jack Cabot, Dr. Sturgis, there it is. Here, kitty kitty. We gotta find Ashes. Let's look at our map if we can find Ashes. Oh, not too far. Oh, God. The cat is right next to the water. Oh, please don't drink the water, kitty. Please don't drink the water, kitty. Oh, no, 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 no. Ashes couldn't survive that. Ashes can't drink radiation. Here, kitty. Oh, crap. I'm not going to use a fat man to destroy a blowfly. Even though this is a black blowfly, so it's probably more dangerous than a normal blowfly. I got a kitty to save. Get out of here. I'm walking here. Yo, where's Ashes? Ashes! Bro, dog, do not scare Ashes away. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Looks like Ashes might be on the other side of this lake. Let's go check. I'm hearing gunfire. They're not shooting at me, though. They're doing some infighting. It's probably mercs fighting super mutants or something like that. Kitty? Come here, Ashes. Ashes? I should probably turn down the volume a little bit now they're outside. Oh, Ashes!
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
Go home, Ashes. Get out of here. Oh, look at that adorable little kitty cat. It looks like my cat. It looks like Jeff, except with short hair. Ashes, what are you doing? Come on. Go, Ashes. Go, Ashes. There we go. That's a good Ashes. I gotta make sure that Ashes goes home. Nice. Nice. Ashes is going home. Look how cute that little kitty is. We did already go to Vault 81 to Grizz, but we're going back to Vault 81 because I just found the cat that ran away. Look at that. Ashes is running so fast that she knocked over a cone, or he. It's a he, it's not a she. Like my cat. My cat Jeff is a he. Obviously, by his name, it's a he. I'm going to make sure that he gets home safe, so I'm following the whole way. And there he goes inside of Vault 81. Wait. Yeah. Okay, cool. He's going inside. Welcome, Pizza Gaming, who's actually watching the stream for the first time live. Oh, he found us out from Battlefront. Nice! It's a good game. Alright, there's Ashes. I'm actually going to hop out of my power armor. Come on! Out of the power armor. There we go. That way when we sprint, we're not taking any fusion up. Oh, crud. So I can't sprint. Yo, bro dog! Yo, bro dog! I need to trade with you, boy. Come on. What do we have on us? We have probably some heavy stuff. Bolstering combat armor. We got some junk. Deathclaw hands are pretty heavy. Red Scorpion Stinger and steel and fiber optics. Sweet. All right, now we can sprint. I gotta find Ashes. Make sure he's going back in one piece. Actually, not seeing Ashes. Hey, you hear that?
Pardon me, officer.
If you're looking to do some...
Alright, he's not going to say it again, but he said good work on cat retrieval. I thought Ashes would have been gone a little longer.
I heard Austin got bit by a mole rat. They're not sure if he's gonna make it.
Holy shit, seriously? Holy shit, the kid! The kid! The kid we talked to, Austin, he gave us a tour. He got bit by a mole rat. Oh my god. I was like, how's he not going to make it? But then I remembered he's a kid. He's not an adult. Let's go visit him. He'd like that. And hey, look, we're not visiting him in our vault armor. I mean, not vault armor, our power armor. So he's, you know, he's gonna see us in a different light. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go check up on Austin before we actually check up on Ashes and Aaron, since Austin's in the hospital. And let's look out for those nozzles. The residential area of this experimental vault was equipped with nozzles that were taken out of commission by the original overseer, Oliviette. And the reason they were taken out of commission is because those nozzles originally were going to dispense placebos and different drugs and antibiotics to run experiments, medical experiments, on the populace. Not seeing where those would be, actually. Probably pretty hidden.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby?
Seriously?
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and
Oh,
caved in. There was the terminal
damn.
there. So I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Goddamn right.
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Oh my god, I just realized. Ah! It's my fault! It's my fault that Austin's in there! It's my fault that Austin's in this predicament, because if it weren't for me selling Bobby all these chems, then you know, he wouldn't have put him in his stash. And if he didn't put him away in his stash, Austin wouldn't have seen it.
Come on.
He wouldn't have seen Bobby putting his chems away. Come on, Bobby, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Run. Run! 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 Run, Bobby! It's my fault. If I hadn't have sold Austin those chems, Bobby wouldn't have put them away. And Austin wouldn't have seen Bobby put them away, and he would be safe. Yo, where is it? Where is it, man? Come on. Come on! Yo, Austin needs our help! Is this it? Is this it right here? Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? My god. Secret Vault 81. Here we go. God damn. Oh my god. This is what we read in that terminal, guys. We know exactly what's going on back here. The purpose of this vault and the experiments in this vault originally was to cure disease. Cure all diseases. So maybe the scientists that were trapped in here from the terminal that we read, maybe they found something before they died. This place is wrecked. How is it this wrecked? Crap. We're out of ammo. Let's use our pistol. Deliverer! It's a fantastic pistol. Turpentine. I haven't seen turpentine in a long time. Purified water. Nuka-Cola bottle. That's already drank. Hey, we got some pre-war money. I heard something. Follow me, bro dog. Clear. I heard something, but I'm not seeing anything. Now I kind of wish I brought my power armor. For some reason, though, my map is telling me to go... It's telling me to go backwards. Oh, that's because I'm still on Cure Kitty Kitty. Now we're in Hole in the Wall. We gotta find a cure somewhere. Oh! Oh, damn! It's a Vault 81 lab mole rat! Holy crap, I just thought of something. If these mole rats are coming from Vault 81, they are special. They are different from Wasteland mole rats. They could be more dangerous for all we know. I mean, who knows what these things are infected with? Who knows what these scientists trapped down here were experimenting on? I am very, very curious to see what's going on down here, guys. Let's check the terminal. Nothing on that desk. Breeding program update. Mole rat breeders. We finally got the breeding program stabilized. As earlier reports indicated, the mole rats show unusual degrees of aggression in captivity. This may be due to the growth of hormones. Recent generations seem more docile, although some of the keepers are complaining that the lab animals are watching them, which is preposterous. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I guess they have sentient mole rats? Serum production. We have created 197 distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. This is a modest improvement from last year's 33% treatment rate. However, 11 of the serums account for 61% of the treatment results, which is encouraging. At this time, only 90% of serums have the potential to be mass-produced. We have tasked our latest robot lab assistant to find ways to synthesize more of them efficiently. So, I don't know if you guys remember the terminal, but half of the vault was sealed off by Overseer Oliviette. And this area of the vault was always meant to be secret, because they were originally going to experiment on all the humans, but instead they had to experiment on these mole rats instead when Oliviette sealed them off in here, because she did not want to conduct the experiments that Vault Tech ordered them to conduct. How do you get this pistol? You get it by doing the quest Follow the Path to Freedom, or Freedom's March. It's something like that. Holy crap! Protectron Watcher. Oh, damn. Anyway, yeah, you should have that quest if you're near the beginning of the game. So, I would check that out. Luis. One turret is down. We have another machine gun turret, though. Beautiful, that's down as well. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. So they still have their defenses up and running. I'm not sure exactly what else they have up and running. Crap. Crap, he's hitting my dog. Ugh. The reason our vision's so blurry is because he hit us in the head and we have a head injury. The blurriness will not go away. It'll be intermittent. It'll come back and leave us for a minute. Sweet. Oh my god. Bro dog, you badass, you beast! He took down this thing almost single-handedly. Got some good equipment in there. Nice. Alright, let's keep moving on. I'm gonna heal us up though. But I'm gonna heal us up with some aid. Let's eat some... What do we got? We got Brahmin meat, which isn't cooked. None of this stuff is cooked. More rat chunks. Nice, that's cooked. Wait, is our HP... Oh, our HP is full. I'm glad I didn't waste that food. Our HP is full because we leveled up. Completely forgot about that. Nice. Just got some more ammunition. Alright, let's keep moving through. I wonder if the mole rats are in this area. You'd think that the turrets would kill them if they spotted the mole rats. Maybe they're not programmed to kill animals, maybe just humans. So who knows what we could find. Oh, that's cool. You can go in and out of cover. I'm not even moving, I'm just holding my trigger down. Sweet! It's very useful. We gotta remember that in the future. Let's get that stuff from that turret. Pack of cigarettes. This place is pretty dirty. So, when Oliviette actually locked those scientists in here, she did that about 200 years ago. Yes. What a crap haul. Wow. Anyway, she did that about 200 years ago. So, yeah. I'm guessing that... Oh yeah, it was 3 male scientists, so they couldn't have procreated. I forgot about that. 3 male scientists. If there was a female, who knows what would have happened. But anyway, they had probably, let's say, a maximum of 60 years. Because the youngest was probably about, like, 20 years old. Maybe 70 years. We got a terminal to unlock. This means we got to go hack. But... yeah, I'm wondering how much progress they were able to make. Honestly, it's in the air. It's possible that they were able to create sentient mole rats. They were afraid that the mole rats were watching them while they're experimenting on the mole rats. And if they created sentient mole rats and they have been left to evolve for like 150 years or something like that, then I am getting very nervous. Because that sounds awful. But also very exciting. Right now we're just trying to remove duds. Did not mean to actually trigger the tries reset. Yeah, let's try Lisa first, in honor of the playable teaser. By the way, if you guys have not seen Pete, that is the single scariest horror game I've ever played. I legitimately like, freaked out the first time I played it. And each time I play it now, it still freaks me out. Oh, at least it was a dud. Too bad. Let's try... Let's try more. Likeness 1. What could it be? Oh, it's gotta be Hook. It's gotta be. No, otherwise it would be... Oh.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it's Hook, it's Hook. Let's turn the Protectrons on, and let's have them be law enforcement. Law enforcement shouldn't bother us unless we're, you know, vandalizing or murdering. Activate units. Sweet!
Powering up.
Protectron activated.
Duty.
Look at that.
Attention.
Beautiful.
Interfering with a law.
It looks like a Vault-Sec. I mean, the colors are a little off, but it still kind of looks like a Vault-Sec Protectron, which is awesome. Not just a generic one. Oh, man. Research and maintenance. We are getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. Anything on that piece of paper? Let me move that pen. No, nothing on that piece of paper. I'm gonna bring out my pistol. Because I don't trust like this. So far it's clear. Is that a mole rat? What the heck? Is it alive? So this mole rat is dead, with its head buried in dirt. Why? I don't know. We don't have a lot of answers here. I'm getting nervous. They're gonna pop out any minute now. Oh, I turned my light off on accident. They're gonna pop out any minute now. And we don't have any protection. We're just in a hazmat suit. That's it. Oh, look, Bro Dog's staying behind because he's scared. Look at him. He's scared. You see him? Don't be scared, Bro Dog. Listen, I got your back, boy. If you want to stay back there, that's okay. But just be careful. I can't protect you if you're not with me. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, whoa. We got a lot of mole rats. Stay away from those things, Bro Dog. I don't know what is up with these mole rats, but Austin is not doing very well. He's in the hospital right now. Hospital. He's in the infirmary, actually, not in the hospital. They don't have hospitals. God, these things are nasty. Oh, boy! Let's take some of that meat with us. You know what? I'm not sure we want that meat. I'm not sure cooking the meat could actually, like, purify whatever's wrong with these things. Damn, these things just get right up under you. It's hard to take them out. Good job, Bro Dog. Silver locket. Bottle caps. Nothing on the mole rats. I was thinking maybe they ate the bodies of the scientists and ingested whatever the scientists had in their pockets. Might have been kind of useful. Sweet. Mole rat is dead. Let's take that stim pack and take this buff out. Let's keep moving, Bro Dog. Let's keep it moving. What's in this box? What's in the box? Just a bunch of test tubes. Hey.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Hydroponics observation terminal. The crop rotation implemented by the hydroponics manager has proven successful for supplying the vault with adequate food. We have not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk that the vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. So far, they do not appear to suspect the true nature of the vault. The greenhouse would be a perfect place to introduce Class C4 and D1 viruses into the population. Holy crap, are you kidding me? As well as potential cures should a disease get to virulent? I have never heard of that word. I'm guessing that that's when a virus spreads. I'm recommending installing hidden sprayers in the ceiling. So we gotta look in the hydroponics vault for hidden sprayers. I'm guessing this is where the hydroponics area is, observation, but the glass is far too dirty for us to see. Even if that is a two-way mirror. Hey, Protectron's coming up here. See that? Yeah, he's got our back. Really did not mean to take that hammer. Yo, bro dog. Actually, hey, come back here, boy. Listen, I need you to hold something for me. I don't know how to get Brodog to stay when I'm walking toward him sometimes. He just goes where he wants to because he thinks he's going to get in my way, you know? Alright, Brodog, if you could hold the Fat Man and the missile launcher, and I'll keep the shotgun with me. Take the explosive hardened combat rifle. We don't have any... Oh, okay. That's all you can carry. Never mind. I'm actually going to de-equip our pistol and equip this nimble combat shotgun. The reason this nimble combat shotgun is going to be so useful for us is because look how fast we walk. That's how fast we walk normally, right? Aiming down the sights, you usually walk like this slow, right? Well, you move 75% faster with this legendary weapon, so look how fast you move. This will help us for close quarters combat with these mole rats, you know? It would also be helpful for ghouls and...
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Seriously, he's trying to cheat on his wife and his daughter could get sick? God damn. Also, it seems as if these scientists were tortured by being able to listen and watch people while they're isolated in here and there's no communication that they could make with the outside world. And they're just trapped in here until they died. The vault inhabitants have unexpectedly repurposed this room to be a kind of a store for selling and repairing their possessions. It has allowed this observation port to record interactions between many of the vault citizens. This shop will become an important disease vector for spreading airborne Class B2 viruses. It will also be valuable for observing the effects of disease on social and economic relationships. This room will become a backup treatment location along with the commissary. The primary will still be the clinic under the assumption that severely ill patients will all be taken there. Very interesting. I wonder if... You know what? I bet that the Overseer, Oliviette, was not able to actually destroy all the nozzles. I bet there's one or two nozzles left somewhere.
Your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
I'm gonna pull through, don't worry guys. But first I'm gonna do some more reading! Ha! Overseer Observation Terminal. Wow, they had one for the Overseer as well. Huh. Overseer Office. Oh, it knows if it's occupied or not. Look at that. Status, occupied. Although the Chief Scientist argued against an observation point in the Overseer's office, it has turned out to be a boon. We were able to observe the political shifts in governance since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to the population, we'll be able to monitor the leadership's reactions and courses of action. Holy crap, so the scientist knew more than the the Vault Overseer did. I almost said Vault Seer. Hey, Jangles the Moon Monkey and 3 Nuka Cherries. That's why you look everywhere, even little nooks and crannies. Look at that. Look at that. Holy crap. I think that triggered mole rats. I heard him, but I don't see him. Let's get downstairs. No eyes on rats. I can hear them. Oh, there they are. It's like skeet shooting. Except instead of flying around in the air, they fly around on the floor. Nice. You got anything? Mole rat meat, hide. Yep, that's it. No bottle caps on these guys. This place is a wreck. I'm really wondering if they were able to actually conduct experiments. Even though the Overseer sabotaged what she could. Because apparently they are higher ranking than even the Overseer is. They answer only to Vault-Tec. Or former Vault-Tec administration, seeing as Vault-Tec doesn't really exist anymore. I would love a Fallout where Vault-Tec exists. Oh boy! Oh look! This is where they kept the mole rats. We only have 3 shotgun shells left. Also, look at that nasty mouth. Oh, you see this? Holy shit. Guys, this mole rat has human teeth. It doesn't have buck teeth like normal mole rats do. See, look at this. There's the buck teeth, but there's human teeth. Look at this thing. Do all mole rats have human teeth, or is... I don't know, maybe I'm freaking out for nothing, but... This is disturbing. What were they doing down here with these things? This is getting freaky. This is getting real freaky. I want more clues. I need information. Seriously, if we don't get some information soon, we may not find that cure for Austin, because this almost looks like it's gonna be a dead end. Wait. Wait, look. Lights. There's power. Look at this place. Okay, I just noticed this part of the vault is relatively stable. It's relatively clean. The other part of the vault was completely wrecked. I mean, it was trashed, but this isn't. Alright, this is an expert terminal. It's not going to be easy, but let's see if we can find any duds. Cool. One dud removed, and that was leverage. Oh, no, it wasn't leverage. I was hovering over leverage when I removed that dud. Yeah, this is kind of making me think that maybe they're still alive. Maybe by some unforeseen miracle, the scientists are alive. Maybe, the Overseer destroying the nozzles was part of it. You know, maybe that was part of the vault experiment. Maybe that was an experiment on the Overseer. Maybe they acted like she was successful and they just kept on experimenting on them. That would be an epic twist. That would be an epic twist. And it could be. That is very possible. I am so excited to figure out what's going on. And, of course, save Austin. Which is paramount. That's the whole reason we're down here. I was really hoping when we read the terminal, Oliviette's terminal, that we'd be able to find this area of the vault. I had my doubts. But here we are. Alright, that's everything. Let's start. Let's go with escorted. Likeness 5. Holy crap, this is going to be easy. Alright, so let's start with the back letter, which is D. Enforced ends in a D, and it begins in an A. And it's got an E next to the D, and an O and an R. That's fantastic. Nice. Remote door control. That was the luckiest. That was the luckiest hack I've ever had. 5 likeness. That is insane. Alright, cool. Doors are open. Was this the door? Yeah, because it doesn't look like I can close it. Holy crap, guys. This kind of looks like a path to an overseer's office. Oh my god, it's Curie.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagion's Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec security?
She seems far more advanced than normal Mr. Handy's, or Mrs. Handy's in this case. I'm guessing she's a later model.
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec security?
What? Holy crap. Alright, are we gonna lie to her? Yes or no? Put yes if you want me to lie to her, put no if you don't want me to lie to her. I can just say open the door, obviously not, for no, or I can say yes for yes, obviously, if we're gonna lie to her. But let's take a step back here a minute.
I fear you may need a reboot.
I love how smart she is. I love that. She's as smart as a human is. That's some advanced AI. Anyway. Oh god, oh god. She said they have run of the vault. The mole rats have run of the vault? Is she saying what I think she's saying? Clyde was obviously the smart one.
Norms dictate the response.
However, he's been dead for 200 years, so that's a lot of generations. Mole rats don't live that long. They made a lot of progress since then. I wonder how smart they are. Have they taken over the scientist's job? Alright, so we've got a lot of votes coming on this. A lot of votes, and we're going to do it by majority. So, I'm going to wait a few more seconds for a few more votes to be tallied, and then we're going to tally it. Are you alright? She's so kind. She seems really cool. Alright, so we have 800... Wait. We have 25 votes for no. That can't be right. It says I only have 4 votes for yes. Yeah, that's not right.
Are you performing some sort of psychological
Okay, there we go.
experiment?
Okay, we've got 139 votes for yes. And we've got 846 votes for no. Wait, is it 846? No, it's 152. Alright, so 152 votes for no. And 140 votes for yes. So we're gonna say no.
Do I look like Vault-Tec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Please tell me that you can be a companion.
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Vault-Tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Vault-Tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
Oh man, she's stretching. She's stretching.
These mole rats were lab rats?
Why, yes. I've grown quite fond of them over the years, but they outlived their usefulness 83 years ago.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed.
Holy
if you
crap.
have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Are you serious? Vault 81 cure. Well, this is truly a very special thing indeed. I wonder what we could use it for late game. There's probably something that we could use it for aside from Austin. But obviously, we have to use it for Austin now. He's a good kid, and I just couldn't live with myself. I couldn't live with myself. I wonder why she can't make any more. Do you have the recipe? Surely you have the recipe, right?
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a new save. A permanent save, just cause... A permanent slave! A permanent slave! No, I'm gonna make a permanent save, that way we can come back here if we ever need that cure for something.
You only have 1 dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Oh no.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Sweet. Alright. Nice. Hey, I've got a wonderful guy. It's not what you think, okay? Just to meet him, you know? Maybe you two could be friends. He's a really cool guy. His name is Codsworth. And he's a bro, trust me. You don't mind if I take this medicine bobblehead, do you?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Stimpaks permanently heal 10% more damage. Nice. So everybody in the chat's going, massive, sell it for caps. Give it to the junkie. What should we do? Do we give it to Austin? Oh God. Type Austin if you want me to give it to Austin. Type caps, C-A-P-S, if you want me to sell it for caps. Oh my God, what am I saying? I'm giving it to Austin. Still, I want to know what you guys say, but I'm probably going to give it to Austin because I just can't let a kid die like that, especially a good kid. Vault 81 mission statement. We are entrusting you with a mission that is critical to all humanity. Vault 81 will be used to wipe out a disease as we know it in the human race. Oh, wipe out all diseases we know it. Your partition of the vault has been equipped with state-of-the-art medical research equipment, including new contagions, vulnerability robotic infirmary engineer, aka Curie. There is a century's worth of biological and chemical supplies. There are the genetically adapted mole rats, and most important, a vault full of test subjects. As with all great progress, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You will be infecting the people of the vault with diseases in an attempt to have them develop antibodies. Some may not survive, but you must ensure that a breeding population is always maintained. It will take generations, but with proper procedures, you should be able to develop a disease-resistant group of humans. Your work will be the work of generations. Each generation of scientists must select a chief scientist. Curie will make sure that each reads this mission statement to keep the vault focused over the centuries. We wish you the best of luck. You know what? I actually do agree that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. I am actually a believer in that, like, personally.
What is it?
Like, I would totally sacrifice myself, like, for the good of, I mean, who wouldn't? But I don't know if I could sacrifice someone else. Even if I knew it would be for the good of everything, I don't know if I could, you know? It's just so hard. They would have to want to do it. Research. Data loss, data purge, memory failure. This terminal is not recommended for research backups. Please use hard copies. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been ordered by Dr. Collins to add an entry to this terminal. Dr. Collins was the most insistent that this is my terminal. I explained several times that robots cannot own property as per Robco policy. Oh, cute. This is Curie's terminal, guys. But his orders were most clear and insistent. I will comply with Dr. Collins' wishes and maintain a log when ordered to. That is adorable. She's writing. What's she tell about the colleagues? I have completed my analysis and integration of the data to make me a capable research assistant. I have been commanded to provide an assessment of my colleagues. Oh, this is so cute! What does she think? Dr. Flint is objectively brilliant. Although Dr. Collins repeatedly calls him... Well, you learn a new word every day. I have actually not seen this word before.
Brusque.
Oh! Brusque. I usually use the word abrupt. But I find Dr. Flint's commands and speech patterns easier to parse. His observations are always very astute, and I am learning much about working with cell cultures from him. Monsieur Burrow is perfectly acceptable to work with. He performs menial tasks, which my programming is perfectly suited for, such as carrying heavy lab equipment. This is strange, because my capabilities for such a task are far beyond those of a human male. I am told by Dr. Collins that this is a sign of respect that Monsieur Burrow is making. This is not compute. Cute! Cute! Do not read! This means even you, Dr. Collins. Oh, cute. She wrote that. She's telling no one else to read this. Oh, that's an error. Alright, what else do we have? Distress. Unusually agitated state. He would not leave his quarters after his morning meal. Dr. Collins assures me that this state is temporary and that Monsieur Burrow is merely overwhelmed with something. You know what? They were bitten by the mole rat. They were bitten by the mole rat. Error in... Yep, that's an error, alright. The cache is gone. Oh yeah, the memory of the computer is gone. Dr. Burrow is deceased. Post-mortem indicates he expired from a severe cardiac arrest, brought on by advanced age. He died at 5:01 a.m. shortly after waking. In accordance with the doctor's pre-existing orders, the body was cremated and placed in the specified urn alongside Dr. Collins and Flint. That's sad. Dr. Burrow was of great assistance in continuing the work left to us by the others. My last order was continue working on our projects alone, so that our deaths will not be in vain. You know, these scientists actually sounded like good people. My processors are fully committed to furthering the study of pathogens and viruses for the betterment of mankind. To honor this last request. Message ends. You know what? If I were the overseer, I bet the scientists should want to talk to with her, and that's it, you know? We're hamstrung with only 3 researchers decided to make a few modifications to this Mr. Handy robot. Should be really useful for speeding up some lab work. I've been pretty anxious since admittance day, and if the world is ending wasn't enough, I'm concerned about Oliviette's motives. Dusting off some of my old robotics chops has just been the distraction I've needed. Damn! Personality profile. I've decided to write a suite of custom personality settings for the robot. She's a little bit of a Liza. I really hope she got into her vault down in D.C. Oh, that's his wife, I think. She's a little bit of his wife and a little bit of my grad school fling from Versailles back in 46. I'm loading her databanks with every great body of work I have access to here. Kant, Einstein, Born, Darwin, Curie, blah, blah, blah. She'll have so much to learn. It's already made her feel so much more like a peer in the lab as opposed to an appliance. I'm calling her Curie. I know. I was never a subtle man. Therapeutic. Curie's been doing great. Flint's finally stopped treating me like a crazy person for insisting we address her as a human, and I swear, Burrow is deferential to her in a way that reminds me of seeing him around Rebecca. Back during the drills, it's accurate. Oh, Rebecca back during the drills, she was a scientist. It's actually endearing to see. Most importantly, and perhaps most surprisingly, she's bringing a sense of normality to the lab, keeping us all a little bit more grounded. Anything to keep our minds off the situation we're all in is too welcome. I've turned her personality matrix a lot, but it's beginning to feel wrong to manipulate her. I'm going to leave her programming alone for now and just see how she evolves as she keeps learning without tuning. Ongoing directive. Haven't touched... We're almost done here. Don't worry, guys. We're almost done reading this. And we're going to be going after the Cure just after this. Haven't touched this terminal in years. Not since I gave it to Curie as her own. Seeing her reaction to having something of her own was transformational. It just seemed wrong to violate that, and so it's truly been for her eyes only ever since. This final entry is an exception, and I suppose it's being written out of habit. As a man used to a lifetime of recording his experiments, we lost Flint today. And Burrow has to spend more time helping me around the lab than actually performing research these days. So if only to report my findings, Curie has been a remarkable success. She transcended my expectations of robotic programming. Her personality feels as genuine as my own. Her interest in scientific research is insatiable, and seeing her struggle with concepts like morality has been completely moving. Truly, she is my greatest work. I only hope that one day she can see more of the world. If only I could be there to witness her reaction to the blue skies and butterflies she's only heard me sing about. I didn't expect to actually get a little choked up. Sorry for reading your logs, Curie. Let's get out of here. So, time to tally the results. I'm going to search Caps. We've got, it says 18 result for Caps. And let's see how many results for Austin we have. We have 70 results for Austin. Holy crap. But, as some of you guys have said, we are diseased. And this is going to it's kind of a shock to you guys that have been full screen and haven't been reading the chat. We're diseased. Apparently, we're going to be losing... Oh. Oh my god, these are the remains. Look at this. Curie must have went out and done this and then locked herself back in. I'm going to take that Vault-Tec lab coat. I'm gonna put it on, actually. Which is, I guess, kind of morbid in a way, but it's more normal than a hazmat suit. Dr. Grognak! Anyway, I'm gonna look at our conditions in our Pip-Boy. Look at that, +8 intelligence thanks to our lab coat. That's adorable. That's just like, Fallout Shelter. Alright, so let's... I did not mean to use a stim pack, but I guess that's okay. Let's show our effects. Mole rat disease. Our max HP is now lowered by 10 points. So, we can either use the cure on ourselves, or we can use the cure to save Austin's life. Honestly, also, we haven't finished exploring, so I'm going to finish exploring. Honestly, I think that we should use the cure on Austin. 10 HP is not going to be all that much. However, it's going to be a lot for him, and he's not going to make it. He's going to die. If we don't give Austin this cure, he's... Holy crap! Broodmother! Broodmother! I'm out of shells. I'm out of shells. If we don't give Austin this cure, he's definitely going to die. Whereas we wouldn't. We'd be able to survive this 10 HP. It's not a lot, honestly. But, oh, listen. Oh, there you are. How cute. How cute. I bet she knew each one of these things by name, too, probably. Nice. Anyway, I just... Oh, no! I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I should have been watching my health, too. Hashtag save Austin. Hashtag screw Austin. No, seriously, screw Austin, says Pro Gamer. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, honestly. Happy birthday, Jordan Yosef. You've been part of our family for a while now, man. Hope you're enjoying your stay.
Influenza have mutated over the years.
Okay, so we still, like, have our, oh, wow, we still have our lab coat on. So that saved pretty early. I'm going to switch to the Deliverer, or maybe... Is that the best thing to take care of these? Yeah, I guess it is. I want to take care of these mole rats down here and see if there's anything else worth looting before we take the elevator. Probably not anything worth looting, but it's worth a look around anyway. Oh, there's a mole rat. There's a mole rat. Mole rats, ironically, like, obviously they're close to rats, which is, you know, what it's commonly used for experiments, but they're very difficult to hit. The only thing more difficult to hit than mole rats are bloatflies and those really fast mutated dragonflies. Oh look, a Vault-Tec steamer trunk. I wish I could take that with me. Nice, we got a blood pack. Almost afraid to use that blood pack though. Hey, another terminal. You guys are like, no! Not another terminal! More psycho that we can sell. Med X, vodka. I'm surprised they gave scientists vodka. You know what? They probably gave him vodka because they know they're not going to, like, you know, they're not going to OD on vodka. And plus, there was supposed to be a lot more scientists, so they'd be able to, you know, just kick back every once in a while. Maybe have some vodka, get some procreation in. Have generations of scientists. Hey, tech password. Wonder what the password is for. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. I'm going to try to read this as quickly as possible. Testing, Dr. Olivier. Do you copy? I do, Kenneth. Everything good over there? Just another drill day, right, Overseer? Oh, we already read this stuff. Yeah, we already read this stuff. It's different, though. Now that I'm thinking it over in my head, it's a whole different light that I'm seeing Olivier. Honestly, I think that this... They were both right. And as a famous quote goes, there are rarely wars between good and evil. More often, there's wars between one good and simply a different good. And I think that's what that was here. It was just a war between one good and another good. Just with different goals in mind. One had the needs of the few in mind, and one had the needs of the great. Who's to say which one is more important? Oh, there was a mini nuke? Really? I missed a mini nuke? There's a mini nuke in the fridge? Alright, I'm gonna go back down there and I'm gonna get the mini nukes and shout people out while I do it. Shout out to Luke Timberlake. Shout out to Hambone03.
They could provide many answers.
Oh, Curie.
I would request we travel extensively and collect data.
I agree with that. However, there are no professors anymore, Curie. I'm sorry about that. You're gonna love the Institute, though. Shout out to the Role Player Productions. Shout out to Newmaster27. Shout out to Alex Dickey. Shout out to Danny Ramos. Shout out to Jaden Broadus. And shout out to Jake Reformia. Shout out to the Pro Gamer. Shout out to Aradius Turner. And Land Lamb. Shout out to Wolf Venable. Shout out to Luke Timberlake. Gaming Lab. Amon Murray. Hi, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, you're taking a lot of bullets. You're taking a lot of bullets. I do not like that. I'm about to die. I better use a stim pack. Sweet. Shout out to Cowcast, Titan DOS, Cashman. Shout out to Zagecko. Shout out to Auden Shelby, William Adderley. What are the rats going to eat? They're just going to die out, aren't they? They don't have anything to eat. Anyway, it's creepy. There's not a mini nuke in that fridge. I guess there's another fridge around here. Yo, seriously? There must be another fridge. There must be another fridge. This can't be the only fridge. Still, let's look around. Let's look at that fridge. Shout out to Jason Wall. Shout out to Nathan Hussey, Steve Barasso, Alex Wake, Berserker Brace, Pablo Saldana, Joe AF. I guess that means Joe as Foot. Are you Joe as Foot? Are you the Joeest Joe of them all? Maybe. Shout out to Brooke Loves Lexi. Shout out to Crispy Buns. Shout out to Jordan Youssef, Sydney Kalbach. Wait, maybe it was in here. Maybe it was in this area. Fridge, blood pack. It's got to be in these fridges. Fridge, nothing. Fridge, nothing. Nothing. In the other room. Where's the other room? It's in a locker laying on the ground. Oh, I thought it was in a fridge. I thought it was in a fridge. Let's look down there for the lockers, though. Shout out to Super Game Bro and Donald Trump, who is... Yes, Donald Trump, you are very important. Everybody here thinks you're very important, Donald Trump. Everybody in America, actually. Oh, there it is. There's the menu. Good eye. Damn! I better start calling you Eagle Eye, fam. Seriously. That's what you are. You're Eagle Eyes. Every last one of you. We would have so much less loot if it weren't for you guys in chat. Thank you. And thank you for spamming chat until I saw it, because I can't look at chat 24/7 as much as I'd like to. Maybe when I get Oculus, I can, like, put it in my eye, or maybe with Google Glass, something like that, but yeah, I would have missed that. Shout out to the Cheese Wizard, Mullet Boy Productions, and Bruno Dog. Shout out to Austin Phillips, Luke Irvine, Isaac Sheffer, Trader Cat, Skull Gear, Gravity X, Andrew Scott. We also got Tyler McDormand. And we got Matthew Alvarado, Mateo, Carter Phillips, Joshua Trong, Jerry Gnomes, and yeah, we just explored the hidden part of Vault 81. We'll be doing more shoutouts in a minute. Check out what's on this terminal. Probably just a door. Yeah, it's just door control. That's it. You know, you could have like I don't know, a lock pad instead of a terminal. That seems kind of expensive. These people are going to be shocked to see me. Actually, they shouldn't be shocked to see me. They should know exactly what this door is. I'm going to quick save real quick. Except I can't. There we go.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
Excuse me.
Someday, I'll make it out there.
That guy, Neil, bear with me. I don't know if you guys have seen,
Hey there.
Seriously? I don't want to talk.
God damn, okay. You could just say, not right now. Jesus Christ. How about a little civility? Anyway, Neil looks just like this guy from World War... No, not World War Z. It was called, Z Nation. This satire on Walking Dead type of shows. There's a satirical zombie show, and he's this guy that's in a bunker somewhere, and he's isolated doing radio broadcasts. That's what he looks like. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an Easter egg cameo. Shout out to Ryan Dunn, Borderlands... Wait, what was that? Borderlands Carter King, and Nico Petrach. And shout out to Xbox Call of Duty Gamer, Tyler Potter, Jaden Broadus. It scrolls quickly, so I have a little trouble reading it sometimes. Shout out to King Wiz Zone, Jeebus Cripes, and shout out to Mark Crows, Team Widowmaker Combat Robotics, Full Wax Jacket, Hayden Brown, Brogan McKeever, and shout out to Mateo, shout out to Denki, shout out to Adele, shout out to Hudal22, Vander Cliff, Steve Barasso, Ghost001, Jerry Gnomes, and yeah, Freak Gaming 32, but we are now back at the medical facilities.
The cure. You found it.
Yes, I did. Only one, it's mine! Alright, I want to see what he says. We'll split it.
Let him die. I'm keeping it.
You're going to sell it.
Oh my god! Oh man! Oh man, I'm gonna reload. I hope you guys are okay with this. I'm gonna do some more shoutouts while I do it. I wanna record this. I wanna get his entire reaction. This was amazing. Shout out to Camille Rojek. Shout out to Apex Predator. Shout out to Noobmaster27. Shout out to Mr. Frosty Gaming. Shout out to Colin McDowell. Shout out to this Bulwark, shout out to Riker Vogt, shout out to Kevin Sutherland, shout out to Eric, shout out to Keelan Goldsworth, shout out to Ryan Dunn. Come get some. Let Ames nuke 'em. Duke Nukem. Shout out to Wade Wakefield, Adonis Sand, shout out to Cern, shout out to Alex Falters, King Renzel, Keelan Goldsworth, and Donna Sand, Freak Gaming 32, Evolving Cells, Zach Lewis, Nathan Huffy, Steve Armendias, and shout out to Min, shout out to AVA Weirdo, and shout out to Andrew Riviere, Anthony Alexander, Garrus, shout out to you, Garrus. I love that Mass Effect character. It's my favorite character. Alright, I'm recording this.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Let him die. I'm keeping it.
You're going to sell it, aren't you, bastard? Are you really willing to let Austin die just to earn a few caps?
He can die for all I care. What's one more dead child in this world?
No wonder we don't let many Commonwealth people into the vault. You are a cold, selfish bastard. Get out of my sight. Your decision cost the boy his life. I hope you can live with that.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
It's unfortunate there was only a single cure. I would have loved to study it further.
Oh, that was good. That was really good, but now let's, yeah, let's reload our save. Oh my god. Whoo! That was some heavy shit. That was some heavy shit. Shout out to Maxie Black and Saul and Corey Morris.
Give him half, and I'll take the other half.
It doesn't work that way. Half a dose won't cure him. Stop being selfish and just give me the serum.
Let him die. I'm keeping it.
You're going to sell it, aren't you, bastard? Are you really willing to let Austin...
Will it fully heal him?
Okay, that's all the funny stuff. So let's reload and let's do this right this time. Oh boy, that was funny. Let him die. What's one more dead child in this world? That is crazy. That is crazy.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of time. Like, he can't study it. He can't study it and then give a cure to Austin. He has to give it to him now. This is it.
It shouldn't be long.
Did you just sprinkle it on his vault suit or something? Because I didn't see you stick a needle in this child. You did not stick a needle in this child.
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see
I hope
Granny?
you enjoy your
I want something to eat.
accommodations.
I'm
I wanted to say thank you
starving.
again for what you did for Austin.
Damn.
You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
What do you know about Vault Tech?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the Vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
If Vault Tech had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit.
I didn't mean to say
I
that.
hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Wow. Wow, we have our own place here now. I feel bad that something of such importance is gone, but at least Austin isn't gonna die. He had his whole life ahead of him.
Please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me.
Yo, what's that claw doing, Curie?
Your life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
What are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
You're defective. Oh my god, no way. She's so sweet.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
I'm gonna send him to my Sanctuary Hills. I got a doghouse there for him. Take care, bro dog. We'll see you soon, buddy. I'm just gonna take her, around the vault or something, I guess.
Katie Finn is a teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Well, he just told me to stop by Katie's class. I'm not sure if she's teaching right now or... let's check. Maybe she wants some more stories. No, she's not. But let's check out our room. We got our own room, guys. We now can live in Vault 81 if we want to. Here, kitty kitty, want to talk to Aaron. Oh, I completely forgot. We got word that Austin was in the hospital. For those of you that are just joining up with us, we rescued this little girl's cat. Her name's Erin. And the cat's name, his name is Ashes. And we rescued the cat. That went to the outside. Luckily, the cat was fine. And yeah, we're going to go talk to Aaron. But when we got in the vault, we just got word that Austin was bit by a mole rat. So we rushed to the hospital, or the infirmary, and yeah, we cured him. But yeah, here we are back with Ashes! Oh, what a cute little kitty cat! You see that? That is a kitty cat. You do not crush kitty cats with your big metal claws. You do not burn kitty cats with your thrusters or your flamethrower torch. And you do not, under any circumstances, buzzsaw the kitty cat with your buzzsaw. But you can buzzsaw his whatever parts if you want to, because he's a filthy individual. Yo, Aaron!
Hi there.
God, that's creepy. Standing over her bed. Hi there. Oh my god. Lone Wanderer, please.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
Can I get a reward?
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you.
No, that's not a bad kitty. Kitty can't be bad. Kitty can't be bad. Little kitty. Oh, it's so cute. I'll just smash his paws. I'll smash his paws with my hands. Since we're not in the power suit, we can do that without hurting the cute little baby kitty.
I guess you're not bad for an outsider.
Hey, you hear that? He said I'm not bad for an outsider. I saved Austin's life.
Hello, Holt.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of his story.
Well, I don't know what I can do about him cheating on his wife. I guess nothing. Maybe something later. Let's go find our vault, man. I mean, we know where our vault is. Let's find our room in our vault. Talk to Jack. Hole in the wall. Well, it's not telling me there. Workshops. Well, whatever our room's gonna be, it's not gonna be a workshop. Where is our room anyway?
Austin almost died.
Sliding
Hard to
door.
tell by looking at him.
Surely it would tell me my room, right? Instead of sliding door, it would say your room.
Yes?
Sliding door. Sliding door. Sliding door. Well, this is not very helpful. Oh, she gave me a fusion core, really?
Good meal. See Maria.
I don't remember that. Sliding door. Hello.
Rachel.
Yes? Do you need assistance?
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Sliding door. Where's our damn room? I would love to know that.
God, Ashes is back.
Sliding door again. Where's my room? Will we be streaming tomorrow? Most likely, yes.
Dr. Pensky said you saved Austin's life.
So I'm wondering what we can do with our room, if we can decorate it and stuff like that. I remember when you were given a room in Fallout 3, there were different decoration options that you could purchase, which was fun. Your room is up left from the elevator.
Rusty.
The elevator in here? Up left. First left of the elevator. Oh, okay, so that's handy.
You're a brave man.
There's the elevator.
We handled it ourselves, but
First left. Is this it? Yeah, that looks like it. There it is, bobbleheads, bobblehead stand. Yep, I guess this is our room. I wish she was a little more official in telling me if that was my room or not. But it makes sense that it is my room. I'm gonna see if I can transfer any bobbleheads. Should be miscellaneous. Oh, yep. Big Guns bobblehead. Anything else here? There's a barter bobblehead. Grognak the Barbarian, Lockets, Medicine bobblehead. I wonder how many bobbleheads we have. Cannot store that here. Perception, Repair, Sneak. Oh, it's all the bobbleheads we have. We have 6. We're missing 14 bobbleheads. That's an awful lot of bobbleheads. Wow. Did not realize this game had that many bobbleheads. So that is our... Yeah, that's our house in this place. That is fantastic. Is there anything else we had to do in here? Let's see what we got in terms of quests. No, there isn't. Well, fantastic. Let's look at the syringer that Dr. Forsythe gave us. Yes, I know. His name is not Forsythe. There it is. Short syringe rifle. Wonder what it shoots. Oh, syringes, of course. Let's go outside. How many legendaries do you have? I have so many legendaries. I've tossed out a lot because we just didn't need them. They just weren't good. Oh, you can make your own bobblehead display stand. I'll get the bobbleheads back at some point. Bring them with us. Who are you? Oh, that's just a resident. I like to talk to everybody inside of a vault. You know, figure out who's who.
Still can't believe they found an entire new section of the vault.
Neither can I, Garrus. Neither can I. It's pretty exciting for both of us.
Demanding more training drills now.
Are you still rude?
Hey.
I heard about what you did for Austin, and yeah, thanks.
No, no. She's polite now. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I guess she was wary of outsiders, and that's why she was just so hostile toward us. Let's enter our suit. I think we still keep the perks when we put them up. I hope we do, because I put all my magazines up, you know. It says permanent raise, so I'm guessing it means no matter what, it's raised now. You have to make syringer ammo at the chem station. Well, let's go back to our base and let's do it. If we're playing tomorrow, it's probably going to be a little more Fallout 4. How do we find this vault? We actually found it by chance. Back 1 or 2 live streams ago, I believe 1 live stream ago, we randomly came across this factory. And that factory turned out to be a cannery. Once we head inside of the cannery, we found this female trader who's from Vault 81 because she had a vault suit on. I was like, okay, she probably nabbed it off of somebody, but it turns out she actually grew up in Vault 81, and she put the location down on my Pip-Boy. So that's pretty cool. People can't leave the vault, and people do leave the vault, but the vault is the safest place in the Wasteland as far as I can tell. Safer than Diamond City. But they're starting to open up their vault for more and more trading to outsiders, so who knows how long it'll stay safe. I hope it stays safe for a long while. No, I'm going to sign off in a little bit, Zach, unfortunately. I got a few things I need to take care of tonight, but I'm going to try to stream tomorrow if I can. Let's look for the chem station and see if we can use this syringer rifle. And hey, yeah, where's Curie? I'm gonna call her, I almost thought I was trying to, like, shorten her name, and I was like, how about Yuri? And I was like, oh god, no. No, I don't want to name her the most evil person in Red Alert 2. Not gonna name her that. Actually, you know what? It's probably not here. It's probably at the Red Rocket Station. Let's go over there. It's true, 3 hours is nothing. Usually our Fallout streams are like, oh god, what? 6 hours? I mean, our first Fallout stream was, god, 13 hours nearly. Non-stop, no break. But I will be doing a bunch of shoutouts for 3 solid minutes, like, before we end off this live stream. You can also shoot stim packs and drugs, really. It says I have 0 ammo. Oh. Oh, wow. You see that? Look at that. We don't have anything in our inventory that we can use. Huh. I thought I had some syringes on me. Let's check this chem station, see if we can produce something that we can use with this. That's our armor workbench. Chem station should be around back. There it is. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Never changes.
Is that a fedora? Oh my god, get off the chem station. Excuse me.
I just want to trade a few things.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want to trade anything. I'm just trying to get you off the chem station. Excuse me! Please! Yo, I'm working here! Oh, I can't use it if I'm in power armor. Let me get out of power armor and then try it up.
Let's do this.
Holy crap. We're actually under attack right now. Oh, and it's over as soon as it starts. I was ready to spring into action.
Easy living, this
Let's
ain't.
see, what can we grab? Syringe ammo. Pack syringe. Chance to make the target non-violent for 30 seconds. Hey, this sounds interesting. Let's do it. Well, let's try it right now. We just made one, but hopefully, you know what? Let's make one more. Let's make one more. I'm gonna see if this actually, like, if it works. That would be amazing if it does. I thought this was just gonna be like, oh, okay, it's a weapon that shoots syringes. It reminded me of Team Fortress, with the good doctor inside of Team Fortress. However, it looks like it is actually not like that at all, and in fact, you are shooting people up with drugs. This is a weapon that you use to shoot drugs inside of people with. That's what this is. This is incredible. Thank you, Colby. I appreciate that compliment, man. I'm glad you're having a blast, and thank you, Chad. Seriously, this is... Alright, I'm not gonna get sappy, so don't worry, there's not gonna be any sappy stuff, but... hanging out with you guys, playing Fallout 4, it's been amazing. It's been awesome. I've been having so much fun doing this. And... a lot of the friends that I played Fallout 3 with, we used to couch co-op it. We would sit on the couch and we just play together. We just get together and have fun playing some Fallout. But yeah, I just haven't been able to do that in the last couple of years, and it's like a big virtual couch that we got. That's what I like to call our live streams. It's a big virtual couch, and we're all just a bunch of gamers hanging out, having some fun, and that's just really awesome. And it's pretty much like one of the most, like, the funnest thing that I do. Yeah, funnest isn't a word, massive. I know. Maybe it is, actually. Did they add that to the dictionary? Anyway, it's so much fun, and it's a blast. I look forward to it. And I'm going to try to live stream tomorrow if I can, but first, we got to find something. We're going to shoot with this syringe rifle. Yo, anybody want to be shot up with some dirty syringes? I was thinking we'd have to find syringes out in the Wasteland before we could actually make ammunition for this, but that doesn't look like it's the case. And have we ever been here before? I don't think we have. There's a raider. Oh my god. I'm gonna VATS him. I'm gonna VATS him up. I wonder if this thing does any damage. It doesn't. We're out of AP points. I gotta let that recharge a little bit. I'm gonna shoot him in the head, because I think that'll be most effective. Most effective. Okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah, shoot those, shoot those. Come on, come on. What? Okay, shoot. Shoot! Excuse me? I guess we'll abort it. Here, let me load it manually. That was kind of weird. There we go. Now it should be good. I'll even quick save on top of that. Okay, okay. Wait, did he drop? He dropped down. He dropped down. There's our buddy. In fact, I think there's two buddies. Nice! Hello, how you doing? You doing good? Oh, you're going to sleep. That's a good idea. You made a big mistake, rookie. I'm gonna go shoot the other guy and see what he does. This is awesome. This is a great gun. Oh, wow. No, you do not shoot Curie! You do not do that! Oh, she's the sweetest thing! Screw. Holy crap. I chopped his arm off, she chopped his head off. Okay. So she is still the sweetest thing, but she can be violent at times. Nice! Syringe is a marvelous success, but it's not foolproof. Alright, he's waking back up. I'm about to do a little medical procedure. Cut here, cut there, and I think I solved his violence problem. Beautiful. Let me make a few more incisions here. Yeah, that's good. He's looking a lot healthier. You know what? Maybe I should go check up on Austin. Maybe I could help his health out a little bit. I'm just kidding. There we go. We'll take those shotgun shells in that cocktail. And I'm going to take that stim pack. But once again, thank you guys for joining me for this live stream. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 8 minutes. Basically, this is like a movie. Vault 81, the movie. And I hope you guys have had as much fun as I have. It has been a blast. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. And if I can stream tomorrow, it'll be earlier in the afternoon. In fact, yes. Stream tomorrow! We are streaming tomorrow, and I hope you guys join me. It'll be in the early afternoon or morning. Probably around 1 p.m. actually, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, okay. Confirmed. I will definitely make that. I'll definitely make that. I won't be able to stream for... I don't know. I'll probably have to stop streaming at some point, but I should be able to stream for a long time tomorrow as well, if I start around 1 p.m. But yeah, I hope to see you guys there, because I just got an excellent idea of what we can do. We're going to search for rare power armor. Very powerful power armor. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it with our current level, but we should be able to. Once again, I hope you enjoyed our journey through Vault 81. If you want to see more Fallout 4, leave a like down below and subscribe to join our massive family. I'm going to be doing shoutouts. Drug gun and Fallout. I know. I know. We're going to be doing shoutouts for 3 minutes starting now. Shout out to the Dominator. Shout out to Torchy Bacon. Shout out to Xbox Call of Duty Gamer. Shout out to Berserker Base. Shout out to Jordan Youssef. Shout out to Andrew Nofst. And shout out to Corey Morris, Zach Lewis, Brogan, Alex Wake, Cowcast, Luke Woods, Angelo, Much Skills, PC Gaming, Brogan McKeever, Anthony Alexander. Shout out to Dan Lilly. Shout out to, who else we got? Big Jack! Shout out to Riker Votes, Steve Barroso, King Rental, Jaden Broadus, Sydney Kalbach. Who else we got? Chad Schaefer, shout out to you. Shout out to Emily. Shout out to Stingers Steelers. We'll be streaming for a couple hours, Emily, so whenever you can join up with us. Shout out to Much Skills. Shout out to Corey Sweat. Shout out to Darius Turner. Shout out to Atra Vianora. Shout out to Raul Minder. Shout out to Kevin Shoemaker, Best Gamer. Shout out to Adele Inea. I hope you're feeling better, and I hope the cold leaves you soon. Get some rest, girl. Shout out to Ripro Lonuct. Shout out to Mr. Gravity Rune, Coma 98, Ryan Dunn, Todd Stensberg, The Enchanted Duck Videos 2. Saheem Taylor, The Pro Gamer, Burns 175, you, Isaac Schaefer's GM 2021, The East End 9, Michael Young, Chief Lonnie, Cemented Octopus. Shout out to Andrew, shout out to Sixel, Chris Watson, Scott Ardulf, Bradford Winstoffer. Shout out to Bradford Winstoffer. Shout out to Kenneth Cortis. Shout out to Grognak the Barbarian. Shout out to Jacob Caesars, Todd Stensberg, Gaming Lab. Shout out to G Garcia 001. Shout out to File Guy 1122, Stephen Hockenberry, Kevin Rodriguez, Orion's fucking belt. Welcome back, Orion. Shout out to Cameron Hawk, Honduras. Oh, I hear Honduras is beautiful. I want to visit. Shout out to General Grievous. Shout out to Ren-Zero. Shout out to Zombie Slayer. Shout out to Davin Liz. Shout out to Randy Lou. Shout out to Michael Jones. Shout out to Animals Average Asian. Welcome back. Shout out to Fallout Guy. Shout out to Kenneth ZX Gaming. And who else we got? Barry Van Leeuwen. Welcome back to you too. Shout out to so many massive family members I'm recognizing. That's awesome. Shout out to Paul Stout. Mr. Frienderman. Shout out to Jules Greer. Freak Gaming 32. Shout out to Dylan Ackerman. Shout out to Blanc1. Samuel West. Mr. Splackaville 1. Splackavelli. Shout out to Mr. Splackavelli. Shout out to Animals. Shout out to Jaden. Shout out to Steven. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Paul Stout. Shout out to Michael Jones. Shout out to Alex Falters. And shout out to... who else we got? The Grizz. The Only Optic. Shout out to Burns175U. Noobmaster 27. William Adderley. Mr. Fatty. Jacob Schrader. The Joker. And shout out to Darth Vader 665, the Dominator Samuel West, Mr. Music 71, Jose Vidal, Georgia Moss. Shout out to you. Shout out to Apex Predator, Trader Cat, Noobmaster 27. Shout out to Hannah Oaks. Fallout is Bay. Yeah. Shout out to Tim Robbins. Donald Trump is looking for a shout out. Maybe looking for a bailout. Looking to bail out the American citizens. Getting those taxes cut. Bashing China. Donald Trump. Trump never changes. Shout out to Enderman 211. Oh, actually, that's, oh god, that's 20,011. Shout out to Sean Fortnott. Shout out to Tim Robbins. Yes, Trump, you are rich. Shout out to Bungie Kid, Chris Steck. I am Satan, not me, that's someone's name. Shout out to Jack Church. Shout out to Joe Batagila. Shout out to Brooke Loves Lexi and Banana God 79. And shout out to Mr. Jam Gord, who is new to the stream. Shout out to Bryce McCabe, Garrus, and... shout out to Brandon Lyman, Brian James, Jordan Burston, Austin Phillips. I know, so many shout outs. Oh, who else we got? Ronnie Willite. Shout out to Ronnie Willite. Shout out to Super Gamer Brow. And Frederick. Shout out to you, Frederick. Shout out to Michael Jones. Shout out to Elisa Dawn. Shout out. Shout out to Luke Irvine. Shout out to Stasia. And shout out to Mad Hatter Memphis 2182. Shout out to Andy Klost and Narwhals and Santos. Shout out to you, Santos. And shout out to Denki. Shout out to Denki. Shout out to Michael Jones and Frederick and Jaden and Raul and Patrick Huff. Once again, thank you guys for joining me for this Fallout live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll be streaming Fallout 4 tomorrow around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, roughly. And I hope to see you guys there. It's been awesome. And once again, thank you for joining me. This has been an amazing Fallout adventure. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes straight, and it's like a movie. It's like Vault 81 the movie. That was an incredible journey, and I'm glad you guys joined me for that. And I'm excited about our gameplay adventure tomorrow. So once again, thanks for joining us. And until tomorrow, game massively. And may the Wasteland not, like, you know, kill you and stuff. Quote from Massive G 2015.